Best in life, thought Lil Joe. Trust costs more than money. Yeah. Young heart, sharp mind, still moving hungry. Late nights, cheap food, talking like we touch money. Everybody had a story, everybody had pain. Everybody was smile, but not everybody the same. One from the island said, rude boy, keep pushing. One from the block said, pressure make diamonds keep cooking. One stayed talking business, one was living check to check. Lil' Joe saw familiar in the hands around his neck. Backs on the wall, all of us talking big, saying when one man need, then the whole damn crew live, laughing through the hard times, building through rain. Never knew fake smiles and envy wore the same face. Trust costs more than money, learned that the hard way. Everybody else familiar till the stormy dark days. Traición cut deeper when the love look real. Sin miedo now, but I still remember how it feels. Should've peeped the silence every time I hit the room. Same one, silent love, started singing different tunes. Heard my name in whispers, felt the whole vibe shift. Funny how the handshake changed when the plans got big. One said, I gotta move. One said, trust me, we good. Same one grinning in my face, moving weird in the hood. Otra cara, same snake, just a different disguise. Did you learn real quick? Envy left behind eyes. Started catching little cracks in the words they would say. Cats that stood beside me slowly drifted away. Money make the weak talk, pressure make them expose. Truth don't kick the front door, nah, truth move slow. Trust costs more than money, learned that the hard way. Everybody else familiar till the stormy dark days. Traición cut deeper when the love look real. Sin miedo now, but I still remember how it feels. Said pull up, lil' bro, got a plate, let's lock it in. Same one I broke bread with, let the whole problem in. Walking with my trust first, never check the air. Crazy how the ones you call your people leave you standing there. Phones went ghost, cold looks, whole energy switch. Truth hit harder than a fist when the whole thing flipped. Money got weird, plans changed, names got tossed. Lil' Joe learned loyalty, got a heavyweight cost. Wasn't just a setup, nah, it was who stay still. Wipe the walls close in, they say nothing dead chill. That's the kind of lesson turn a warm heart steel. Sin miedo now, but I still remember how it feels. Ain't every hand that shake yours, really wishing you well. Some people love the version of you easier to sell. Traición teach different cuts deeper than the rest. Lil' Joe stop handing out his heart like a free invest. Now Lil' Joe move quieter, don't speak on every plan. Then loyalty ain't talk, it's who stay when shit get jammed. Circle got smaller, but the real ones move close. Let's fake love in the air, less hands reaching for ghosts. Ain't no hate in my blood, just awareness in my sight. I don't fear what I've seen, I just read the signs right. Sin miedo chin up, but selected where I stand. You can smile, got me up, that don't mean you in the fam. Still got love for the solid, yeah, the ones that stay true. Some show colors under pressure when the hard times grew. Lil' Joe ain't lose his heart, nah, just change how you deal. Trust costs more than money. No measure what is real. First thing like talk, Lil' Joe. Trust costs more than money. Sin miedo.
Good morning, good day, good evening, good night, everybody. From religion to the heathens, from space to the oceans, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. Let's hope Mexican Einstein does it the best. How are you guys doing today? Pop up, get a few minutes on the tube for some watch hours for me. We got pretty much nothing going on. Sup, Wolfpack? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Thank you. I got that thumbnail, and I got another one even better. I got a better one too. Yeah, you'll like the next one. Next one's better. Yeah. So got a little topic we're going to talk about. It comes from the news clipping of The Guardian. The Guardian is actually a good, newsworthy uh, system to watch. Let's put it that way. So how's it going, Wolfpack? Boy, hey, listen, Wolfpack, yesterday, I did not want to open my mouth and say anything, brother, because I didn't know anything what was going on. I think Dusty opened the panel because I was in there and he wanted me to come up. But then when they were talking, I was like, no, I don't know nothing. And like, I want to stay out of the drama. I want to stay out of the drama. Internet, I don't want beef with y'all. I don't need beef with y'all. I don't care to have beef with y'all, internet. So all the shit going on that I've been watching a couple different pod shows, and I'm telling y'all, man, why do we have so much effing drama out here, y'all? I feel like I'm back in high school. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna visit them again, just for the fun of it. And then I'm gonna go to others panels. I may end up paneling up on CTs as well. It just depends. I think it's time for me just to start venturing out, and I got to get out of the nest. Basically, they're nobody's kicking me out of the nest, but I feel like my wings are spread out enough I can fly away. Wolfpack, since you're there, does my audio sound still like it's like I'm in a fishbowl or something? Because I noticed that yesterday while I was on Dusty's, I went back and reviewed, and my audio is still bad. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to get some soundboards for my wall here because it's a mess. It's a mess. But yeah, I did all right. I didn't speak too much. But I did end up leaving him with a nice little chat for the end. But he was getting aggravated. He was getting. I don't blame him either. The man's been doing it long enough. Pay me if you want to see me. I will help you and check your Discord. I sent you an invite on the debate, witchcraft versus Christianity, and some links to visit. Okay, cool. I'll check that right now. Let me get my Discord up. Discord. And I gotta get my lighter. My gourd lighter. Man, I should not be smoking in my house. I shouldn't be, but I don't like smoking outside because it's too damn hot. So, yesterday, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's okay. See, I don't smoke no little guys, Wolfpack. I smoke some logs. I smoke some log gars, so my gars are always logs. I don't do no baby stuff. Well, I'm glad I didn't get monetized or nothing the other day for being the way I was and cussing and ranting and shit. Because I said a word I shouldn't have said on the internet, but it was funny. It was funny. I mean, they made me say the F word, the pile of sticks, and I was aggravated. I try not to act like a fool anymore in front of y'all. I'll calm down and then I'll go crazy. That's what I'll do. Just to let y'all know, I will calm down and then go crazy. So let me see what we got. Nexus on 35, member 123, East Gaming, Guardian, good friends. Okay, I'll join that for sure. It is Dennis's Discord, but look under announcements and see all the debate schedules. Okay. Oh, that's the one coming up this Friday, right? I think so. I think that's the one coming up this Friday. And yeah, what are you here for? PC Gaming, Star Citizens. I am here for the memes. to learn and discuss new ideas, gardening and homestead, PC gaming. PC gaming at one. I like the gardening. Learning this guy. You know what? I'm gonna pick them all. I'm gonna finish them all. I'm gonna pick them all just for you. So this is the Dino Nexus 5. Discord made me do it. Oh, this is pretty neat. You said this is under Denison? Okay. I'll definitely look into that. What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do, Nathan? OMG, this ninja is so embarrassing. It's close to an addiction. Wait, what are we talking about? Are you talking about me, Nazis? Okay, it's okay. Beth was next to you on the panel last night. She has her channel in there. Subscribe, okay. I didn't see that, Wolfpack. It went to. Oh, let me go back to Wolfpack. Fuck. Where'd you go, Wolfpack? There you go. Go to server guide, server events, breaking news, trending, terms, lobby. Tennyson. I gotta add this fool. Add friend. Now I got him in Discord. Yeah. PC gaming. See next. Debates, live show, broadcast, history, science, garden game, lobby links. Where did you say it goes? Dusty is a jump in and learn place. He is very good at flipping the script. It's fun over there. I was kind of interesting last night. Yes, I believe so. Beth was next to you on the panel last night. She has her channel in there. Subscribe. I think she is talking about someone else. I.e. 3 letters, words we don't say. Oh, okay. You can panel up from Discord and play movies and music. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you, Wolfpack, for the info. I'm still learning Discord. I'm still trying to finish mine. Mine ain't completely set, but it's getting there. I'm probably going to really hit it hard this weekend so I can finish my Discord server. I would like to have that up and going so that way my channel can start moving forward. So I'm going to get it. And just a little bit of time. I've never done a Discord. I've never done it. So, of course, I'm dumb to it. So I have no experience with Discord. So I am now, I've been doing pretty good. I got most of it set up. I just now have to, boom. Who is it? I dare you to panel up on CTs right now. What's going on CTs? Wolfpack, do you have me going over to check find out what's going on over there? What is going on? You know me, I ain't scared. I'll go in and break some heat everywhere. I don't give a shit. Who's gonna say something to me? I'm the internet. I'm that other guy. I'm the random guy, as they said last night. Now
Who said that?
Or 10th, he goes, guy left. Say what, bro?
Who are you talking about? People in the Discord?
No. Me and Wolfpack are going over some things. I'm talking to him in the chat. He's explaining things. I went over to right after I got up with y'all, before I went to bed, I went over to Dusty's last night.
Yeah,
he allowed me to come up on the panel, which is pretty cool. And I didn't know anything they were talking about. They were talking about some issue that some Christian dude or something. I don't know. I don't want to get into it because I don't know the whole fucking story. Don't really care to know it.
Talking about Andrew Wilson.
I don't know. I don't think it was Andrew Wilson. It was something to do with Mike. You know, who was it? Wolfpack can explain it. He knows more about it. He had 10th man in there. He was hysterical though. But what they were, it was about some Antoine or something like that. That something about doing Christian stuff and taking money from people. And then they had a deal. He had a deal with Dusty, and the guy didn't come through on the bet, kind of running off on it or some shit like that. Yeah, it was different. It was something I wasn't used to. So, hey Wolfpack, what do you need? Do you need a login? Because you are a moderator in there, but it isn't up and going yet. I just don't have all my what are they called? The information that's on top of every channel part and that, I don't have that set up yet. And that's pretty much all I need. And then I can activate it. But I think that's it. Does Discord cost to activate, bro?
I don't know.
Okay, here it is. This is what happened. Marty caught cheating on grids. He went off on them, which he normally does do. Yeah. Okay, no one. I got the answer on that. Thank you, Wolfpack. So everybody, I know there ain't a lot of people in here, but I'm just gonna get started with my stuff. So my project today, for a little 30-minute spew, I'm gonna learn to read while I do this, y'all. Okay, this is my reading lesson. 30 minutes a day to learn to read, and I'm gonna read articles to start off with. Okay, this article has to do with. My caption is the worst impressions if aliens arrive tomorrow.
Hey, you didn't make thumbnail yet?
Oh fuck no! I'm talking to you. I'm doing it right now. I can't read now. Y'all gotta forgive me for a second. I'm gonna work real quick. It shouldn't take.
You could have had it already done.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
Don't do it again.
You got. I'm doing it right now.
Don't let it happen again.
Yeah. Keep on talking that shit, bro. Keep on talking that shit.
Hey, get that chair anyway.
Huh?
Get that chair anyway.
What chair or what? Oh, fuck you, bro. Man, you just made me cuts, bro. Damn it. I have to bleep that. Oh, bro. What am I going to do with you, bro? Get that chair anyways. Get that chair anyways, he said.
Mm-hmm. I should have made you carry both of them outside.
Shit, my ass. That wouldn't have been it. The only reason I did that is because you crippled, bitch. That's it, bro. That's it, because you crippled. Yeah. You can't lift a lot of things. You can't do a lot of things. I gotta help my worker out, you know? Goddamn dumbass.
Dusty let you post your link. That is good. He doesn't for anyone.
He doesn't? What'd he say?
I mean, that he did it for you, and he usually doesn't.
Oh, he opened the panel because of me last night. I guess he wanted to talk to me or whatnot, but then they got into a heavy discussion. I went and got something to eat, got a shower real quick, and then hopped on. That's what I was in between y'all. That's why I told y'all I was leaving. I was going to go lay down, and I'm going to go somewhere to pop in real quick. And then I popped over there for a few minutes, but they were having a conversation. I didn't want to get in, but everybody in the panel was like, oh, just join. So Wolfpack was like, come on, man, get up on the panel. And then I saw people saying, oh, Dusty opened the panel differently today. It's not open panel. It's something else was different. So I guess he did it for me. I'm assuming. I don't know. But
yeah, he probably didn't do it for you.
Huh?
I'm just playing. And
he was, I don't know, bro. Because he was on the little thing, and I popped in there while I was on the panel with y'all, and I was joining in this thing because it popped up on my feed saying he's going live. So I was like, fuck it, I'll watch that too. And he started talking, and he was up to like 30 people. And I was like, damn, y'all, it's only like 10 freaking, you know how I do it in our chat. There's only like 12 likes and 30 people in here, man. Where are the likes at, man? Hit the like button. I did that a couple times in there, in and out. So, you know me how I do my shit, so.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
You making that thumbnail? Hurry up, tighten up. What's taking you so long? Why is it taking you so long?
Because you're
See that,
disturbing the
y'all?
peace.
All right, I'm
Hey,
not gonna
Wolfpack,
disturb you
time
no
his
more.
ass out, Wolfpack. Time his
I'll
ass
be
out.
right back.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Uh,
I gotta take a shower and shit. I'll be back.
Awesome Ed Cavs. Father. Main title. Oh, watermelons. I should do watermelons. Hey, I don't know if you saw that. My brother was telling me about Austin Metcalf's dad has now released the gag order. They released the gag order on him. This man called that kid a watermelon felon. A watermelon felon, bro. My brother's gonna report on that. I don't want to do it. So yep, that'll be up at 6:30. Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. I can't wait to hear the whole report, but that's just a little tidbit, bro. It's unbelievable. I want to hear the rest. The gag is off. Let me see what. Yeah, hey, stay tuned. 6:30. My brother's going on. We're gonna be transferring over to the Gospel of Bob at that point at 6:30. He has a whole little skit on it, bro. A whole little section that he's doing on it. When he told me that, all I could do is laugh, bro. I mean, it's all over the news. You definitely watch it, but he's definitely gonna report on it tonight. So let me see what we got here. No thing. Does the Adeline at Alwine. I think that's the way it's said. If I mispronunciate it, please don't scrutinize me. I'm very slow when it comes to reading and names. So why would I do that? Sorry, y'all. I'm typing here. Reference image, no. Logo, yes. Sorry, y'all. I forgot. I got off work late. And I can't be doing this at work because I can crash. Logo, style, serious, breaking news, wild clickbait. That's what it would do it. Thumbnail, warm love. No, I don't care about that. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. Where we at, people? People. Dusty likes Skywalker and Bob, and he has seen you before. He is networking for you, like he said. No, it's awesome. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that I'm honestly, Wolfpack, I'm really glad I'm getting the attention and the appreciation from the people out here, and that means a lot, bro. I didn't think that. I know the internet's cruel. I've watched a lot of these shows, just watched the panels, never even joined the chat or nothing like that. And some of these places are cruel, bro, cruel. And I greatly appreciate everything that everybody's doing to help boost my channel. And to get it up there and going, I appreciate it, man, so much, y'all. Yeah, Dusty's a good dude. He may get a lot of hate, but he is at least someone who will promote you if you ask him to. I didn't even ask. I was just up on a panel last night while I was streaming here on the Gospel of Bob, and I was just in the chat like I always am. You know, I'm a guy about the likes. I'll get in the chat, and if I see the numbers are high and the likes are low, I'll make it sound. I don't care who's chat I'm in. I'll go get the likes up. I'll put the number of the likes and the number of the viewers, and I think the hosts like that because they usually post that and they usually say a comment on it. So Dusty, posted it up there, and like I said, his beginning show was really good. I liked it. It was nice. He started talking about the Elon Musk thing, how Elon is getting along way more better than what we ever thought by failing more than what we ever thought, and it was a pretty interesting beginning of the show. I watched the whole first, 30 minutes to an hour while I was on the stream. And then later on, I jumped on before I went to bed. So it's just crazy. Gag order gone. Okay, hold on one second, people. I'm reading. You can search articles and identify the best public news sources discussing Jeff Metcalf, but I cannot directly pull and produce a copyrighted news photo from the internet to generate the image. For the strongest likeness law, the best window flow, save a new image of Jeff Metcalf from what? Now I gotta go search the internet, y'all. Metcalf. Let's get a good image of this guy. We want an image that is clear. I don't want to use somebody else's. I want to use something clear. Images. Copy. Paste and search. Images. This photo is dead. I don't know, a shitty one. You gotta have a good one out here. Come on, y'all. All this whole internet BS and they ain't got a good photo of this man. Y'all some BS. Internet news reporters, you guys are garbage. Look at this. I guess I'm gonna use this one. Save as image. Gallery, save. Open file. Edit this real quick. Resize image. No, there ain't a crop on this bitch. No. Somewhere here. I don't have time for it. All right. That'll work. Okay. Boom. Now go to my. What did I just do? Copy. Easier to do copy and paste than anything else. Oh, come on. Why are you playing with me today? Why is everything playing with me today? I don't understand this news. I'm just going to say it. Paste. There. Use that. Analyze the image and go from there. Thank you. So where are we at? Let me go back here to where I was at. I don't mind. Oh, watermelon felon. What? It's funny. That's truth, though. Let's see. Those are shares. It will be fun over there tonight. Yes, I do believe it was going to be very fun there tonight. My brother's got a very good setup for this evening. So Wolfpack, I have him on Notify Mexican. Is a cool dude. Yeah, you got it, brother. Just call me Ashton. All right, Ashton. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Just send hooked on Phoenix. Listen, I'll take it. Y'all want to donate the book? I'll read it. All right, Hooked on Phonics for me. I want Hooked on Mexican Phonics though. Austin, nice to meet you. Mexican is a blast. Yes, Austin, nice to meet you, brother. I'm glad you hopped over here. You're in this show for a second, and then I'm just trying to get this thumbnail. Gag is off. Dad speaks out. Remove Austin Metcalf. Actually, I'll leave it like that. I think the boy needs his face in there. I think it needs to be good. Hey, bro, I'm about to send this to you. All right, let me get on with the show for a minute. I'm not going to be on long or much, but I am going to be on. So just letting y'all know. It's one of them days. I got off work late and drove a lot today. Drove almost 2 hours a day for work. Yay! Sucks. But great pay. Great pay. No, I don't. I do not need anybody's anything. The dad. The dad. Okay. Gallery. Yo, bitch. I saved it right there. Open your tatas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for opening the boobies. Okay, now we can go back. Okay. Now that we're back to what I originally was talking about is this, y'all. Haha. Bet, brother. I hang out with everyone at Dusty's and OGs, and I go everywhere. I do panels sometimes, LOL. They can get gritty. I'm pretty sure they can. But I respect that when people are honest and truthful. So if you respect me, I'll respect you. And if you ride with me, and have my back, I'll fight. I will fight and have yours. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, homie. That's true. I like that. Real recognize real is what they say in my world. He doesn't live too far from me. He's a good guy. Austin, ditto. Wolfpack. I have a feeling I'm going to be all right hanging with you all. Dusty had my back a few times. That's awesome. Now, I've had Dusty on here before. Dusty's a cool dude. He's great. I like his attitude. I really like his attitude. He's kind of like the attitude that I have on the daily, but I don't show on here because I'm so afraid to make enemies in the beginning. Okay. That's all. I'm just afraid to make enemies in the beginning. I'm a guy who likes everybody. I don't care who it is. I mean, until you disrespect me or disrespect one of my actual family members, then we got issues. But other than that, I'll be your friend. I'll be your homeboy. Whatever it is, we can chill, hang out. But it's that one time it crosses, you know. And Austin, I'm a guy who likes to be as truthful as I can. Okay. I'm not saying I'm truthful every day. I don't tell lies. I tell a lot of white lies. I play around with a lot of jokes. But when it comes to serious stuff, I've never been afraid to tell the truth. I mean, every arrest that I've pretty much done that like I went peacefully, them things are just like, yeah, I did it. Here, take me to jail. It's bad, man. Yeah. But the truth doesn't always help. I had a situation in my lifetime where I know somebody who I encouraged to tell the truth, and it ended up in more trouble than what they should have been in. But you know, and the truth wasn't about they did anything wrong. The truth is just go in there telling your side of the story, sort of that deal. And I regret that every day. I regret that. For the rest of my life, I regret it. But sometimes I don't have good looks. Okay, here we go. You're very chill and carry a lot of shit without getting out of pocket. Why I don't panel, LOL, I would lose it. I don't deal with stupid well. I'm working on it. It's all right. I'll work on it with you, Wolfpack. So here we are. We're gonna add this to the stage. And this is what I was gonna go over. I got to make sure my brother's got where's my phone at? Gotta make sure he's got access to the. I just sent him one. Ooh, Dennis is now my friend on Discord. It was hard to find the homie. Here we go. So this. Oh, back to what I was gonna originally do. It was this is what I was talking about right here, y'all. This is. If aliens landed tomorrow, what do you think their first impressions would be? I think personally, I don't want to smoke bowl with them. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to do this with the aliens. Take me to your dealer. It's so good. Anyway, so I read this report, The Guardian. This was done on May 22nd, 2026, by Richard Lucascombe. The Pentagon releases second batch of U.S. photo videos and first-hand testimonies. The Pentagon on Friday released the second batch of videos and documents of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, or, as we all know, UFOs. Answering a few questions about the existence of alien life, but fueling what has quickly become.
Boy, he's worse at reading than I am, y'all. Son of a
What was that, bro?
bitch. You worse at reading than I am.
Yes, I am. Why do you think I listen to books?
Whoa.
my letters get mixed up real bad, especially when I start reading like long sentences. I start seeing like, I can't even explain it. It's like if voodoo's happening in my face and I'm like tripping on some mushrooms or something, and it's not. It's just everything starts messing up. So I have to slow it down so I can read it. I can read faster skimming through than I can read, or I can read better skimming through than I can read like this. I can't read like this. I just never have been able to. Making fun of me all the time, you asshole. The Wolfpack, time his ass out again. Time his ass out again, Wolfpack. The first
Ain't no time me out.
The first reveal earlier this month of 162 files of previously secret or rarely seen accounts of UAPs sightings received more than 1 billion hits on the government's website set up to house them, according to the press release. Far from the War Department, the Trump administration prefers terms for the Department of Defense. Okay, that makes sense to me. Friday release, also stretching back decades, features a further 50 videos and documents, including first-hand testimony from civilians and military members. So here they got something that is hauling ass fighting boats. See, watch it. Whoa, man, it's on top of the water too, whatever it is. You know what? I think Colombia and them were just already doing shipping faster than the boats were. That may be what it was. In one video from the Middle East in 2019, taken likely from an infrared sensor aboard a U.S. military platform operating within the U.S. Central Command area of responsibility, according to the Pentagon, 3 UAPs were captured flying in uniform over the Persian Gulf. Another information of the 4 unidentified objects is seen flying past vessels on the water off Iran in videos from 2022. Footage taken over Syria in 2021 show mysterious objects racing away at speed akin to instantaneous warp speed. Have I said that right? Instantaneous warp speed. Acceleration from science fiction movies. See how long this is? Because I'm not going to read. Okay, good. It's not that long. I won't read forever, y'all. Sorry. I'm slow. I understand you probably get nervous. Slow it down and you're good. I saw the headline today about the Pentagon being shut down on a hazard something today. I'll that as well.
Yep.
A few of the objects seem to resemble flying saucer discs or other traditionally perceived forms for UAPs. Although in October 2022, clip taken at the undisclosed location shows a cigar-shaped entity racing over what appears to be residential area. None of the videos are accompanied by explanation. The Pentagon All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AARO, has previously stated it has no evidence to suggest any of the thousands of objects seen on videos or described in written testimonies is of extraterrestrial origin.
Did you make the thumbnail?
Huh?
Thumbnail?
Yes, I sent it to your email.
Oh.
Check it real quick. Let me know if anything needs to be changed.
You can go until like 7. You hear me? Or 7:30, 6:30, 7.
6:37? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna start at 7.
That's fine. In its 8 May release, a statement from the Defense Department said the public can ultimately make up their own minds about the information contained in these files. Additionally, the information is collected from a diverse range of sources, including government agencies, including several military branches, the FBI, the State Department, and NASA. Many of these materials lack sustained chain of custody, the Pentagon notes. Even so, Friday's release is likely to provoke further debate about the subject that has fascinated humankind for generations and prompted decades of conspiracy theories about government cover-ups and secrecy about what it knows. In February, Donald Trump directed the release of government files related to UAPs and the possibility of extraterrestrial life, citing tremendous interest in the topic, but adding he did not know personally if aliens were real or not. Polling suggests most Americans believe aliens exist, and half think they have visited Earth. The Pentagon on Friday said it is working on a third release of UAP files, which it said would announce in the near future. New NASA recordings are included in the second batch, including astronauts' descriptions of mysterious objects and bright lights similar to those reported by the Apollo 11 crew and member Buzz Aldrin in the first release this month. In one clip, Wally Schirra
Say you don't know the name.
I don't care, I gotta learn it. And leave me alone. And so astronaut of Mercury that orbited the Earth 6 times in October 1962 told Mission Control he saw little white objects that seemed to come from the capsule itself and drift off. He also spoke of a burst of light in the window, whose source he said he could not identify, although he noted it appeared just as the sun passed below the horizon. Astrologist Neil deGrasse Tyson on his YouTube channel Star Talk said it was a little misleading for NASA's files to be included in the Pentagon's release. NASA spends the time and space, and if an alien is going to come from anywhere, it's probably going to be from space. I get that, he said, but those NASA documents were never classified. And what the astronauts were seeing would have been complete full radiation exploration. The fact that they released JUX Trapos, JUX Trap, I can't even say that word. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna have to read it. I'll look it up by then. Anyways, with other files where people seeing unidentified
Oh, it's in the
anomalies
back. Oh no, never mind.
and don't know what it is. Then it's amongst guilty by association. Tyson said aliens were kind of low in the list, and an explanation for UAPs. In the history of science, the correct explanation has never been magic nor aliens ever, he said. I'm just sitting back waiting for you to talk out the aliens. That's kind of what I need right now. And then we're good. Okay, and that's a hope we appreciate. But I'm going to look up this word because I don't know if that's spelled right or not, but that's a big word I don't understand. And I'm not afraid to say it. Anyways, look that up in a second and I'll release it. So, everybody, yeah, what do you think? What do you think? If you had aliens visiting tomorrow, what would be the first thing you do with them? Me personally, like I said, me personally, this will be me smoking with the aliens. Cheech and Chong. You better have one hell of a bomb. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, I actually came out with a good photo. That wasn't that bad, bro. I don't know if you saw this one.
That's one.
Huh?
You talking about the thumbnail?
Yeah, the thumbnail, the overlay right here that I got.
Oh,
And I
it's
had
from
this
the
one.
alien?
Yeah, the alien one that I did. I made that earlier. Well, not earlier. I made it yesterday, but I got it done today. I'm gonna save that. That looks pretty good. I might actually keep that because that alien looks pretty sick right there. That's funny. So what's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me
Chilling.
Ju Huaxit track post to a track post. I can't even. GQ Stepos. GQ Stepos is what it is. Place or deal with close together for constructing effect. Contrasting effects. I cannot read. Okay, and what Peck said, it means to place two or more things side by side or close together, typically in order, to compare or contrast them, to create an interesting and often dynamic effect. Damn, Wolfpack, you did better than Google did. Google didn't give me that explanation. They gave me, what is it?
I gave you what?
Yeah, that's it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, a 12-word sentence compared to what you gave me. That made more sense what you gave me. Now, I don't know how it sounds. It says the enunciation is Jekfte, but the E's are upside down, and I don't know how to do the P's with the O's and the lines on top of them. So I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. Come on, that works. Here it is. Juxtapose. Juxtapose. That's the word.
Juxtapose.
Juxtapose. Okay. I learned a new word today while reading, y'all. While reading, I learned a new word. See? Juxtapose. I found out yesterday that in the Chinese zodiac, I'm a golden rooster, bro. A golden rooster.
You're a golden rooster.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
And if I'm not mistaken, you are 1983. I have to look that up. It's the Chinese zodiac.
84.
I'm gonna have to
What
look
the
that
hell
up
that
for you.
mean?
Who you are. My neighbor's Cambodian and stuff, and we were talking over there, and they got into discussion about that stuff. And him and his wife, they deal with the Chinese calendar as far as the zodiacs and stuff. And they were explaining to me what it was, and then they found out that I'm a rooster. See?
We found out
I
you're a
knew I could grow
golden
for some
rooster.
reason.
Sound like some bullshit.
It is, but it's fun
What it sounds
bullshit.
like.
Wolfpack says it is a verb, the noun from I can't even Juex position, the state of being placed together, and the adjective form is juxtapose, placed side by side. Thank you, Wolfpack. Thank you. You made me smarter for today. I'm gonna juxtapose you on the panels. How's that? See, I made a sentence using juxtapose.
You didn't make shit.
I'm gonna juxtapose you and someone else on the panel, bro. What do you mean?
So what's up, man? What happened today, man? What happened today in your life?
Oh, bro, I saw a huge ass beehive at the shop.
Did you run like a little girl?
Oh, bro, they came and tried to attack me.
You ran like a little girl.
I rolled up my window, yes, and screamed, yes.
Okay, well,
yes.
Okay, well, just say that. Just say I ran like a little girl. Ain't nothing wrong. It's okay.
So I had the window down, and I had my hand out the window, and they're up in a tree up top, right? A dead limb, and the honeycombs are hanging this low, bro. Probably about this wide, but it's hanging like this low. Probably minimum of 1,000 bees covering it. I'm gonna upload the video here in a minute. So you guys see it.
Were you scared?
My email. I can load it up in here.
Were you running for your life?
No, I was in the truck. So as soon as I took the picture and zoomed it up on them, like got the zoom in close, I saw a bee zoom into the window. I was like, you know me, I'm afraid to die, bro, on those things. Those are the bees and the wasps. I'm afraid.
I like that running for your life.
Though, you don't mess with the bees, you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
See, Wolfpack, that's another thing we got in common, homie. I am highly allergic, and it's because of this fool right. Because of this fool right here. He's the reason why.
Oh, well, you're in a palm. You're lying. You're in a palm tree, man. This is how I know.
No. Hold up. Get it right. There was a cypress tree, and then the palm tree was in the cypress tree. Remember that?
No, there was a palm tree right next to the house, right there at the front porch, and there was a palm tree that you were out there messing with the damn thing, and the bees started just swarming. The wasp, it was bees. It wasn't wasps, it was bees started swarming you.
Bro, remember the little green rock balls we used to get off the trees?
No.
Do you remember
you for that one? Yeah,
do you remember those little green? I used to climb the tree right on the right hand side of the house, bro. The tree, the spruce tree, the pine tree, whatever it was cypress. The cypress tree was right there, and the palm tree was leaned into the cypress tree.
We would
take the little cypress, cones or whatever they're called. I think they're like pine cones. The little tiny ones, but they're long round. And we used to throw them at each other. I was up in the tree.
Lying, y'all.
You and the other brother were down on the ground. I was refueling y'all, and y'all were trying to hit me. So I throw them at y'all down on the ground. Y'all were trying to hit me when I was up in the tree. That's when one of you two, I'm not gonna blame it on you totally. One of you two threw one of the little cones or whatever they are, threw it up in the tree. I dodged it and went beside me and hit the palm tree right directly in the tree. Next thing I know, them guinea wasps came out. All I heard was zzz, and next thing I know, I was getting hit, Wolfpack. I had 18 to 22 stings from wasps. I had them in my belly, in my back, in my head. When my mama took me to the hospital, they about called child services on her because they thought she beat me with a 2x4 or a bell or a piece of wood or something. Because I had welts, all my hives joined together, and they like multiplied. So I had welts like sticking all over me, all over the place. But I almost died at a young age. It was horrible. That's when I found out I was highly allergic to anything that stings. Sky High Brother
And
podcast. I'm
I'm
telling
not
you,
allergic to nothing.
nope.
They all got the bad genes, y'all. I waited until last, knock out all the good genes. Yeah.
Nah. They put all the good parts in us, and what was left was you.
How? I ain't got no allergies. I don't
That's
nothing.
what I said. They put all the good parts in
Everything.
us, and then they left you empty over
Yeah,
there.
you got the damn y'all done had all these allergies and shit like that. How's that the good part?
You're just blind, okay? That's all you got.
No, I'm not.
What are you then? Nothing?
Nothing. Yeah.
He's just slow, y'all. He's just slow.
So
Okay?
definitely not that.
He's just slow. So what are you playing right now?
People suck. These people suck, y'all.
Anaphylactic shock. I don't know what it was, Wolfpack. It was scary. I still remember it. And he got the thumb and he got the nail in the thumb. That's what he got, okay? He got the nail in the thumb. He
Yeah,
had to go to the hospital all
everything happened was it wasn't my immunity system or nothing breaking down. You know what I mean?
No, it was your body.
Now, it was other outside things. Like, projectiles and stuff,
Projectiles. But let's see. Couldn't breathe and swallow. Yep. They're taking seed. If anything stings me, I prefer it to be the furthest away from my mouth or my throat, my neck area.
Bitch.
I don't care if they sting me on the arm. I've been stung by bees. I just gotta eat like Benadryl, Wolfpack, and as soon as I eat the Benadryl, I'm like 20, 30 minutes later, I'm out for hours. They can't even move me, bro. I'm like crashed out. What was I about to do? I was about to open this adult recess. Wolf said that would do anybody in. No, he's 25 cent now, Wolfpack. He's 25 cent. That's what he is.
Who?
I clown on him about that every now and then. He got hit with half the amount.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All objectives locked down. Let's go. Let's come back. Oh, man. You do some beat now, y'all. Sorry, motherfucker.
Oh. So how was your day, Wolfpack? How did you straighten out your employees this week? And I know you guys have been doing a lot of cleanup. How is it? How is everything going as far as the community and stuff? Because that's crazy, Wolfpack. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Was everything good at your place, Wolfpack? Hopefully everything was. Seeing all that habit.
He's clowning on you. He's laughing at it. Wolfpack. That's some funny shit.
All right.
Hello, everybody. If you're joining in, we're just sitting here catching a breather, chilling. My brother's playing video games. I'm just, usually running my mouth like I always do. Nothing interesting, but always have something to say for some reason. It's very unusual, usually for me. I just want to go do more coding and stuff. More. I'm starting to involve Python in my stuff too now. So Wolfpack, not Wolfpack, Epoxy. Epoxy is he gave me some good information. So, anyways, let's find something interesting to watch, y'all. Let's see what's in the news. It's time to watch the news. The happy hour of us three right now. Let me see. News. Newsworthy events. Let's see. The Pentagon lockdown over biohazard incident.
Yeah, that was crazy. I heard about that. You want to read it?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Rosetta Stone, y'all. He's rewriting it again.
Listen. Y'all, you can make fun of me all you want. It don't bother me. I've always been like this. That's why I failed English. For that reason.
Breaking news.
You failed English because you didn't go. Quit lying.
Oh, that too, but I felt Spanish and I was in it the whole time. I was in Spanish class the whole time. Because there was a cute chick I liked in there at the time. So I'd make sure I was going to Spanish class. But
going to follow this big story right now. According to the Pentagon, the hazardous materials team is now scrubbing several locations inside the Pentagon's A-ring. That's the centermost location in that building. And this is a live look there now. So you can't see what they're doing on the inside. And again, I'm still working to find out when exactly this started. We know that there was an ex post that said that units, including their hazmat team, were currently operating at the Pentagon along with their Pentagon Force Protection Agency. That doesn't tell us exactly what they have found, but we do know, according to a source, that this is after systems detected a problem with the air quality in the building. So the air quality in that centermost part of the Pentagon, those offices inside that structure, a device picked up some kind of biohazard scent. And the Pentagon source we've been talking to at Fox News says that they haven't found anything yet. There's no indication that this is nefarious. And there is a shelter in place for people close to that area of the Pentagon. So I would term that as, having been there, it's been many years I've been in that close, but my dad worked there for years. I can tell you that that's a lockdown situation. So no one in, no one out. And they want other people to stay away from that area of the building. And they are testing the air now in several locations to make sure whatever was detected was not a
yeah, but hold up. How could somebody, I mean, don't everybody get checked as they go in and out? I always thought, like, when you go in the Pentagon or the White House or any government big building like this, that you get like searched.
I don't know.
What if someone bring it in a drink or cup? What if it was cleaning supplies? Somebody just spilled it. The janitor.
Or it could have been two chemicals that mixed that made something.
It made a sub-agent. Yeah.
Yep.
But why? The thing is, they're checking the ventilation system too. So in several places. So are all these buildings connected with the ventilation system together? No. There's ACs on top of this building like crazy.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, that picture loaded with ACs on top. Ventilation vents and all. Huh, okay.
Situation that can spread. So I want to get more detail now on exactly how long this incident has been going on, excuse me, because what's important about that is those areas are tight. And you want to know, well, has it spread? And so, yes, it is great to have people not go into that area. Have they started evacuating anybody out of that building? So we are watching for that. Our Lucas Tomlinson, we are rounding up our team right now. Our Lucas Tomlinson will be live at the White House just moments from now. But as you look at the structure, you can see the enormity. And on any given day, you have thousands of people inside the Pentagon. You have contractors coming in and out. I mean, it would be an untold number of people that would be gathered in meetings and that sort of thing inside this huge structure. So with certain of them, a certain number of them on lockdown at the center point, and also if you can go back, and I don't know, this is file, but our live shots seem to have a better overhead view of the Pentagon. Yeah, you can see that open area in the center. And then all around that, in that first ring, are the offices that we're talking about. And then it just sort of spins on around and it gets wider and wider and wider. Again, thousands of people. Lucas Tomlinson is live at the White House with more.
They're talking about the inner circle right here is the one that's affected.
Damn.
The inner circle of the Pentagon got a biohazard. That's like deep infiltration if it's nefarious.
That's crazy.
It's an understatement. I think that's like, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's seven rooms I can see right there, just in the top row. Them rooms can be meeting rooms, all kinds of stuff. Nah, that's crazy. It had to be something internal, bro. It had to be something got mixed, something got spilled, something happened, somebody dropped something. But why would they have anything there that's chemical based like that? It's very intriguing how this layout is.
I don't know.
Not only of the building, but of the property.
I don't know. Like I said, it could have been two things that was mixed.
We're on this.
Made
Lucas,
mustard gas.
Yeah.
What are your sources telling you?
Well, right now, Harris, we have a statement that just came out from the Pentagon, from Pentagon spokesman Sean Parnell. I'll read it for our audience. It says, quote, the Pentagon has sophisticated systems to ensure the safety of the building and its occupants. These systems have detected an air quality issue necessitating precautionary measures until we determine its significance. The department is executing standard protection protocols, including a shelter in place for the affected area. Response teams are in place and ready to support the building. And we just learned from Arlington County Fire Department, they have dispatched some hazmat units to the Pentagon on any given day. Harris, you mentioned there's about 20,000 people at the Pentagon, the largest office building in the United States, one of the largest office buildings in the world. For now, this appears to be a detection issue, no verification that there is, in fact, actual hazardous material. We learned that some areas of the Pentagon are being scrubbed down. But, of course, anybody walking into the Pentagon, whether you work there, you've been cleared. The general public cannot just walk into the Pentagon, and certainly anyone carrying any hazardous material you would think would be detected. But tour groups, there are some tour groups that do go through the Pentagon. Those names, again, are scrubbed before entering the Pentagon. So right now, this appears to be an alarm. We have no confirmation that there's actually hazardous material inside the Pentagon.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpaper.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Damn, they got all kinds of shit going on. You know, hantavirus, Ebola breakout. Then you got all kinds of other water diseases. Now you got chemical shit in the White House.
It makes you wondering what they're hiding.
Yeah, that's wild.
Makes you wonder what they are hiding, bro.
That's wild as hell. Hey, you done seen the Masters of the Universe?
Nope.
Oh, you ain't seen it
I
yet?
want to find a chick to go down with me to go see it. I don't want to go see it alone.
Tell you one of your chicks to call one of your chicks up.
They're all busy this weekend right now.
Oh, man, you ain't got no sauce.
No, I'm busy right now, bro. 2 chicks I'm fucking with busy right now.
Yeah, you ain't got no sauce.
What do you mean I ain't got no sauce? Females got work. They got shit they got to do.
No, they'll say, okay, okay, Poppy, I'm coming. That's what they'll say. You know what I mean?
They come, bro.
You
What's
ain't
it
got
got
the
to do with
juice.
anybody's business about
You
me
don't
who I'm
have
smacking,
the
who I'm seeing,
juice.
what I'm doing?
You don't have the juice.
No,
Just admit it, sir. Just admit it. Just admit it.
I don't
Admit
have
it.
no juice. I don't
Admit
have
it.
no juice, but I do let the goose get loose.
What the hell does that mean?
That motherfucker goes quack, 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 all the way down their throat.
What the hell? What the hell's wrong with him, y'all?
See?
There's
You
something
said
going
it. You
on.
started the shit, bro. You want to say some stupid shit. That's what I was doing before I got sidetracked. See, see what my brother does? He be making me go sidetrack and shit, bro. I don't understand him
I ain't make
sometimes.
him do nothing. He's his
I'm
own
annoying
person.
sometimes. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
Um, you know, you know what? I'm gonna go play some Street Fighter right quick.
Yeah,
Right after this.
I don't think you're good at it. I don't think you're good at it.
If you say so. If you say so, sir. I'm gonna play it though. What are you gonna play? So you know they got the new they do got a new console, Xbox console coming out next year, right? And they said
What
it's
do you
gonna
mean?
be able it's a new Xbox console. And then you're gonna be able you're gonna be able to play PC games on it and Steam games and other games like that.
It's
Xbox.
it's going. If I'm not mistaken, from what I heard, it's supposed to be the last Xbox they're gonna make.
Can we have go see Mexican go on CTs to terrorize? And that's on him. I don't know. I think he's scared to go up there, Wolfpack.
What do you mean? I don't know CTs and them like that. I'm just now starting to get on the panels out there. I'm just now starting to venture out, Wolfpack. So you're saying you're wanting me to go on CTs and panel up over there? Yeah,
Think
cool.
he
I don't
just
care. It don't mind me. It's the same way I do. Just tell them all the same
yeah.
thing. It's because he's slow, Wolfpack. He's slow. That's why. That's what brings the theatrics to it.
The theatrics to what? World
To your
Tour Fight
slowism.
Crime.
To your
Fight
slowism.
Crime. Versus mode, special practice, arcade, story. Who am I gonna play with? Sky's brother, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sky High's brothers. I'm telling I know that's right.
Look at that, bro.
Look at what?
The screen.
Where's that at?
That's right at my job. I'm trying to pull up the video so I can see the video. See, I can see the video. I'm sending it to myself off my phones, wherever they're at. My multimedia service devices that don't work.
Oh, okay. Akuma. I'm fight with
Akuma.
Akuma. No.
Akuma.
What you took you get? What you took you get? Okay, so
Well,
should
that
I
was
wait for
actually a
the next
good
Xbox
photo. That was
release?
a good one.
What'd you say, Mexican Einstein?
I'm gonna pull up the video in just a second. Bees. It says bees.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's what I do. know what I mean? Kick ass and take names. Said, yeah, Skywalker, I'm starting trouble. Someone is a hopeful over there right now. Who is it? Say name.
Ear.
Oh, he's still over there?
Yeah, he was over there earlier today. He
I know
glazing like
that.
you ain't lying, bro. I think it's funny as shit. I saw that and I laughed.
That's how he started off. That's how it all
laughed when I
started
saw
off.
that.
Bitch. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I KO'd that hoe with something special.
What? Oh, I gotta take this off. Okay. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. This is at work. Okay. Look at that.
Is
Look
that a
at
wasp
these.
nest or a bee?
That's a bee's nest, man.
Go out there and get the honey. Or it'll send you to get the honey.
And die?
No,
Bro,
they
you know
don't
what that
bite
would
you.
do to me?
They wouldn't do nothing to you.
Okay, bro. You really don't love me, dude. You really want me out of this world. I can't believe
No,
that, bro.
you gotta not
You're
bother
telling me to
them. You
go
just
pick the
go up.
bees so I can
There's
get.
people that go up there. There's people
Yeah,
that get
there's
that do that stuff
people.
all the time.
I'm
And
not
they don't
one of
never
them
get
people.
stung.
Look at
But they'll
that.
never get stung.
I want that honey, though.
He's slamming.
I want that honey. This Santa cone look like it's about to drip full of honey right here. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Just
Yeah. Those like some good honey.
that's beautiful. Anyways, we're not the guy that I saw that I showed it to. He said he's not gonna let nobody know until the honeycombs get real big, and then he's gonna smoke them out and get the honey from them. I'm like, all right, dude. All right, remind me not to be there at work. Remind me not to be there that day. But I think I brought the honeys in. I brought the bees there, though.
Good bitch.
Yeah, I brought the bees. So I had to go get a big 750 bucket truck, right?
Bitch.
And I had to
God, I
pick
thought
it
you was
up.
gonna beat me.
And when I took it from the mechanic shop to our shop, it had been sitting in this mechanic shop for like 3 months. I didn't know. They just told me go fix. It was fixed. Go pick it up. All right. Got out to the shop. When I got to the shop, I had a swarm of bees all behind the truck. I'm like, what the hell? So I ended up dropping the bell off, and I walked away from the truck, and I told them, y'all can have fun. I can't go out there. And then, like 2 days later, the bees calmed down, and I got a video and a picture of them inside the reel. So inside the reel, where the bar goes inside so the reel can spin, it's probably about 2.5 inches thick, solid steel. Bro, I'm talking about like 100 something pounds, bro. Picking it up by myself. It's gonna be the one day I'm gonna be able to curl that bar with no problems. And it's 4 foot. Yeah, it's 4 foot steel rod, 2.5 inches thick. I have 2 holes at the end so the pins go in so it doesn't spin, but the reels spin on the rod. But that thing was heavy when I first started. When I first started with them, that thing was heavy. Bob wants the link. They have Frankfurter links, sausage links. They also have little Vienna sausages. They have them at Publix, Bob. Publix. Oh. No, Bob, we can't show those links here. We don't do no corn Bob links here, Bob. We can't do that. Wait, join, Bob. Quit talking in the chat. Come on up. Invite your white collar friends. They need to come in here too. They would
Until we
love
play
this
games.
show. They'd be like, Bob, you hang around these guys? Bob, you are black. That's what he would say. That's what they would say.
What happened? What did I miss? That was a good joke,
What's
by the
up,
way.
fool?
Oh,
What's
I
up, brother?
said you need to bring all your white collar friends up in here and watch the show, and they'll be like, "Oh, Bob, these are the guys you hang out with," and then you'll be like, "Yeah," and they'll be like, "You are black, Bob."
No, they look at me and say, Bob, what are you doing with these people?
This is where you answer the question to that, and you say this. Bing.
Oh, my boys. Look at my boys. Look at my boys. Oh, God, man. Well, I might give you all a raise, man. I might give you an extra watermelon a month.
Extra
What's up,
watermelon.
man?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love watermelon.
It's water. And
Love me some watermelon.
no,
Water.
it's not Walla. It's not
It's
Walla.
Love me some watermelon.
Watermelon.
Einstein, may I have a word with you, brother?
Yeah. What's
Because I
up,
know
fool?
I'm just asking out of seniority. Well, no, you can come up here. I know that you're older than him, so I wanted to out of respect. But I know that things are a little slow, but turning things into a gaming channel.
No, who said that?
Well, I come up and I just see you guys running around going, "Oh, get that guy! Go get that!" It's like, man, like what's going on here? Man?
It's called having fun, Bob. Something you should try.
Okay, well, I
You
tell
know
you
what I
what.
mean?
When you're done with it, why don't you go out to the playground and get on the slides and go,
Wow, that's how
wee?
you try it. Wow,
No,
that's how you
no,
act.
no. Well, no. I mean, if it's about having fun, brother, you're too old for this shit. You're too old for this shit, man. What's next, a merry-go-round? Huh?
No, fool. No,
You gonna go
fool.
out
What you
front
talking
of a
about?
supermarket, man, and jump on one of those little horsey machines and go, oh my, come on, man.
No, fool. What are you talking about? What are
Mexican
you talking
chef.
about, Bob?
You're obviously doing something else. I can tell because your attention is divided.
No. No, I'm listening to you, Bob. What are you talking about? What
Well,
What are you talking about, Bob?
I don't know another way to make it any more clear than I have. But you have a little maturity problem. It's not a big one. I'm not,
Wow. That's how you talking. That's how you treat me.
but you shouldn't be playing video games at your age, nigga. I mean,
Why
that
not?
is,
It's healthy.
well,
I don't mean to cut in, but it's healthy, Bob.
Yep, there you go. That's my attorney.
sure. If
You
you
know,
want to
not,
exercise your thumbs, I guess it's healthy. But doesn't it show a certain type of mentality if you're still playing video? Like, are you going to play this in your 70s?
yeah.
When are you? When? Oh God, I was hoping you guys. I forgot the kind of people I'm dealing with here.
But
At some point,
Bob,
yes,
listen.
look, yes.
Is there something you like to do for fun?
No,
Try playing.
Nothing at all.
is there something I like to do for fun? Well,
Like,
yeah,
if you
but
and your lady were gonna go do a fun activity, nothing like formal, no dinners, no nothing. You guys are gonna go do a fun activity like rock climbing place in a building, or a
I enjoy
trampoline
hiking.
place,
I enjoy
or
hiking.
maybe golfing or something. Is there something that you
Hiking.
you like?
I like to hike.
Hmm.
I like hiking.
What if someone took the hiking away from you, Bob?
Well, it would give me an
Good
excuse to sit
question.
on the couch. But
See,
no, but Mexican, and don't take this the wrong way, please, because 84 is, and I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way because I know how it's going to come out. But I'm partially serious, partially, and it's nothing against you. This statement is not against you guys.
Yeah,
The
it is.
thought, No, see,
He's already starting with it with you guys. Okay,
no,
so
Yeah, you
automatically
got
Brooks
him.
is in it.
and this is why it's already hard to talk to you guys because you guys are already thinking like I'm talking down to you, which I'm not. Um, the thoughts that go through my head are thoughts that you I don't I don't know if you guys have the uh, I don't know if you guys have the mental infrastructure um to understand
Wow.
the things I think about. Uh so you're asking me what I do for fun. A lot of my fun is just simply thinking. Something that you guys are not tasked with doing. So you can
Wow, that's
afford
amazing.
to no, listen.
Wow,
Something you guys aren't really
amazing.
tasked with doing in any major thing because well, I mean, I guess it's a different lot in life. Like, okay, in about an hour and a half, I have to fly a flight from LA to Burbank, California. Flight takes 10 minutes.
Wow.
Okay. I'm thinking about that flight a little bit.
It takes
You
me
know,
longer than that to play a game.
yeah, well, see, and that's the difference between you and me because you were playing a game and I'm playing life. And playing life requires a certain vision, a certain higher form of thinking that, quite frankly, it's you I
The
have not
exact
seen.
opposite is true.
I have not seen you guys exercise.
Hey Bob,
Sure, I walk all the time.
do you have to take any kind of test for flight, anything like that?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
already
I
know he
mean,
does
How do you do those?
on the simulator.
oh,
Which is
you talk about flight lessons and all that.
yeah. Which is a video game.
Learning how to fly, you don't fly. You don't learn in a simulator.
Yeah, well, you don't ever have to use simulator for yourself. Never.
When you're learning how to fly,
Every
no.
6 months.
Every 9 months we go into the simulator because we can't do stuff in the airplane that we do in the simulator, like
Oh, so you get to go play on a video game, and it's
He
okay to
wants
play
the
shutting
on a
down
barrel
video
engines.
roll.
game because it's work.
He wants the barrel roll.
This is what I'm trying to get to. I don't understand where this is because you're over here telling us that we can't play video games while we're working, but yet you get to play video games while you're working. I
Well,
just want
Bob
to see
says he
the
makes
logic
hundreds
of it.
of thousands of dollars a year,
I never said
so he
that.
can do that.
I never said that. I never said. Wait. I never said that. I never said that. I never talked about my income. But I will say this: I will say it is mandated by the FAA that I play these quote unquote video games. I have no choice in that. If I don't play this video game, as you call it, I lose my job.
Why do you
And
think that
So, are
is?
you speaking of your flight simulator?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm talking about a full motion simulator, the big
Yeah,
ones,
no,
you
I know
know,
what you're talking about. It's a flight
not
Video game.
simulator, but it's an actual machine that you got to walk. It's like a big ass room that you got to walk in, and it got all the airplane controls, and it's simulating a real flight, like you in the
oh,
cockpit.
hey, what up,
That's what
Beatty?
I
You
want
know,
my living room to look like someday.
Beatty, what up, man?
Roger
I just
Dodger
figured,
over and out.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Yes,
in a real
yes,
flight simulator before. I know what it looked like, and it's really cool too. It's real cool.
yes. Well,
Do you have to say Roger Dodger over and out?
I have
Roger,
said Roger
Yeah.
Dodger, and it was fun saying it too.
Roger this, Roger that.
Right. 10-4, over and out, all that stuff.
Einstein, can I send you something to share?
Yes. Put it. Yes. To Discord or however. Probably Discord's best.
Discord, okay. So guys, it's not that you guys are dumb. I'm just a lot smarter.
So you
I find
say.
that hard to
So,
believe.
Fuck you, nigga.
so when it comes to, let's see, there we go.
You don't
So
even
when
know
it,
how much intelligence it takes to play video games.
Jesus, God,
Right.
gentlemen, please. Yeah, okay. A
Fuck you,
little
asshole.
control.
Fuck you,
So
motherfucker.
a lot of my fun is just simply thinking up shit. A lot of your fun is required. You need external stimuli. I don't.
Do you know,
Um,
Bob? They started recruiting people for the army after this games. Huh? Do you know that? Do you know that they're starting to have people race cars after they made a movie about this shit, Bob? are you talking about? Go ahead, Bob. My bad. Got excited.
Nothing. But Einstein, would you share that, please? Because I want these guys to understand what it's like to some of the things I have to deal with.
Sure.
What are you laughing at, Einstein?
Well, I will say this. I
This is so
play
fucking
like
funny.
16 hours a day. So if I want to spend 2 hours playing my video game, I'm going to do just that because I need an escape from life.
Asshole.
Yeah, but BD, we're the same age, man. Can you find like, I don't know, like jogging or something? But playing video games seems so juvenile.
Video games
You
require
got to remember
higher
the
brain
difference
function.
between me and you, Bob, is that I have children. And my
Okay, that's
children
different.
play video games. So I
That's
have to
different.
play the video games too so I could keep up and enjoy them. You understand what I'm saying?
Running and jogging is difficult for toddlers. Video games are entertainment for adults.
There you go. I like that. That was good. That was
Okay.
good.
Say that again.
Running and jogging is difficult for toddlers. Video games are entertainment for adults.
Okay.
Give it back.
Also,
Is that-
Bob, it takes a lot of skill to play some of these games. And I'm not talking about these running, shooting,
Just give me my
run and gun games. Some of these
Hell's
games
going
have a lot of difficult puzzles, hidden Easter eggs you have to find.
Yeah.
So the intelligence in going and finding these
We're going
things
to go back to sleep.
takes a
Oh,
lot.
I want my
It's
phone
not
back.
just
You pilot a spacecraft in Star Citizen.
yeah, and real flight simulator as well. You have buttons you have to push. You have to adjust the thrust. Everything, bro.
And there's no autopilot.
Nope.
I think you guys are starting to believe that if the deal went down, you guys could fly an airplane, and maybe you could.
100% I could.
100.
Okay. All right. Well, look. Yes.
I didn't
that
have
video.
I've learned how to do way more complicated tasks than fly an airplane.
Bob, I
Didn't-
didn't have a father around to teach me, a father figure around to teach me how to drive a stick shift. Okay. I learned off of the arcade game machines when we go to the arcade ones that have the shifter on it, or the video games I played as a kid that had shifting manual. So it taught me a lot.
Well, listen, we're not trying to diminish that flying an airplane isn't hard, but you know what? Try driving an M1 Abrams.
A tank.
Try doing that.
You guys
What you got to say now?
But we're not intelligent, though. We're not intelligent.
Well, the only thing I wouldn't say, man, I'm sure driving an M1 tank is not the easiest thing to do, but I can tell you this: in an airplane, you simply can't stop and figure things out. You're going.
Hey, I would love to see Bob on a forklift.
And Bob, not for nothing, you can't do that in a tank either, especially when you running over IEDs and you taking mortar fire. You can't stop either.
I understand, but if the airplane, if the tank does stop, it doesn't necessarily mean you're in danger. It may be in danger because the environment you're
yes,
in.
it do. Yes, it do. You can't. If that tank stop, you in trouble, bro. You a sitting target if that tank stop.
Okay,
Know that to be the truth.
Okay, BD, what I'm talking about is the actual mechanics of a tank stopping, not the environment it's in. If a tank stops, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're in immediate danger because the tank.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You can't just stop in the airplane, right? If the airplane stop, you delete.
Yeah,
I get that.
Did you right? But I had to explain that to you.
No, he had to fly it back to ground. That's it.
Because
To
you're
drive
a
across
giant.
the
You're a
track.
Giants fan. You're a Giants fan, and Giants fans are another group of people that I just don't think.
Don't worry, I feel the same way about Cowboy fans. So we see eye to eye, sir.
It's not your fault.
I'm gonna mute this one. He said Cowboys fan. I hope you're a Cowboys fan, BD.
Well, I'm a Giants fan. It's my job to hate the Cowboys.
No, see, BD. No, see. I mean, all you New York, you guys from New York, you guys walk around and you think because I'm from New York, I'm better than you.
New York.
Yeah, you see, See what's happening.
Research indicates that playing video games can be associated with higher intelligence, particularly for complex genres like strategy and multiplayer games.
Did you look that up on the internet?
Of course.
I can look something up that says I can look something up and says playing video games makes you stupid.
Show me.
I'm not gonna show you, man.
Prove it. I'm gonna say, I've never heard a study where it makes kids stupid.
Okay.
So I asked it, I told it, give me evidence that video games makes you less intelligent. And it said, current scientific consensus suggests that playing video games does not make you less intelligent. On the contrary, a growing body of research indicates that moderate gaming can enhance specific cognitive skills, such as problem solving, memory, and reaction time.
Ooh, Bob. Ooh.
And this is what it goes back. I mean, this is written from a sense of authority here. It sounds like anything we all do. We believe the internet when it suits us.
While excessive gaming can negatively impact academic performance due to time displacement, it does not inherently lower IQ. In fact, longitudinal studies have showed that children who play more video games often demonstrate higher intelligence gains over time compared to non-gamers.
Okay.
We're just gonna buy Bob a VR headset and call it a day. That's what he needs, some virtual reality.
Is that what
No, we can't do that. Bob will be running through walls. He literally will be running through walls. The pew pew firing off in the game, he'll run backwards into the wall. No, we can't do that, bro.
Yeah, we need to put our money together and get Bob a VR headset.
Bob,
yeah, you gotta get me a helmet.
Bob would be that guy that when you hear a grenade drop behind you in the squad and you turn around and Bob dropped the pin and then he blows up his own team.
Oh, you call me Fredo. I'm not Fredo.
Oh man, they would have your neck online, boy. You do that in a video game.
Fredo didn't do that shit by accident, though.
Fredo was incompetent.
That part. He was incompetent. He was.
I was watching. You guys ever watch Saving Private Ryan? That beat.
That's not true, Bob. I'm smart, and I want respect.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan, one of the best military movies I've ever seen.
Not like people think.
Yeah, it was a funny scene. But BD, when they were taking that the beach, I was asking myself, what person would I be, man? I mean, that type of immediate death, possible death, that really shows what you got inside you, man. One guy was praying, one guy was crying, one guy was high. I mean, you just don't know, man.
I'd be the guy burying myself underneath the other dead bodies.
Here's the thing: when you got bullets,
I might do that too.
well, listen, when you got bullets and mortars and RPGs coming at you, you're not even thinking about all that. Everything is instinct at that point. Nothing is conscious. Everything is instinctual. Everything. You're not even thinking. You're just doing.
And there is no time to think. If you think you're dead.
Yeah, you don't have time to think. Right, that part. You're just doing.
You know what can help
Everything
you
is
make
the
better
instinct.
decisions in a situation like that?
Yeah, everything is instinct. Nothing is consciously thinking.
Do you
You're
know
not
what kind
thinking
of
about
training
anything.
can make you make better decisions in a time like that?
And we're trying to have a little bit of a serious conversation. Go ahead. Let me guess. A video game.
So am I. That's correct.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's why the Army uses it.
Yeah, the Army
Yeah.
do use it. It wasn't using it when I was in the service, though, but I was in the service 20-something years ago. So
That's something
it wasn't using it back
now.
then.
What were they using back then? Or were they not using anything?
I mean, they had computer simulators, but it wasn't like in a video game form like what Denison's referring to. It was
What
more
they-
like computer simulations, kind of like how you ever played laser tag, Bob?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, just with
Okay.
blanks.
And back in the day, they used to put you in a field, right? And then actually throw mortars at you and fire machine gun rounds at you.
Crawl
And just
hole
tell
mode.
you to stay the fuck down and to keep moving
I
so
tell
that
you,
you don't get
I tell
killed.
you something else they did too. They gassed you, they waterboarded
Yeah.
you, and they did all these things that you would have to expect if you was ever, taken captive.
Do they do that now still or no?
I don't know, but they did that to us in my basic training. They tear gassed us, they mustard gassed us, they waterboarded us. Yeah,
I'd like
Eddie,
to.
nowadays they have new technology they're actually implementing out in the fields, where the soldiers are no longer having any kind of open face. They have a complete closed face shield. Everything is an interface inside the mask, and they can now see way better, way clear, and it helps them with their hand-eye coordination, with their gun, with their weapons and stuff. Killer shit they're coming out with right now.
and
Killer.
plus in 2002, 2003, they didn't have drone technology either. So
No, they
the
didn't.
engagement was completely different 20 years ago than what it is now.
Yeah.
BD,
Now,
BD, I
especially if
saw.
you've got the right equipment, you can actually see the enemy through walls and through the environment if you're linked up to the drone above you, and your whole squad can see each other and the enemy through
Well,
a heads-up display on your visor,
yes,
BD,
that's
just
what
like in
I'm
Ghost
talking about.
Recon.
They now will have that, but they're also including the drones. What you just said is that the drones interlink with these helmets, and the whole team sees everybody, so they don't hit each other. They're able to see the enemy a lot better. It is neat. It is so neat. The
BD,
information
I
I
was
pulled on that one day was awesome.
BD,
I
I
was
was listening to
surprised.
this. I was listening to the general say that in like 2008, the technology we had, one guy could do essentially what seven guys could do back in 2003. Like 5 years, technology went that quick.
Yeah, it did.
Oh
Listen, the
yeah.
military technology, it expands very quickly. Listen,
During
in
war.
my
Yes.
let me tell you a quick little story. When I was in Afghanistan, right, we used to have to patrol through the mountains and shit. Do you know my M1 Abrams tank could hit a target from 1,000 yards away? That's 10 football
Nice.
fields, bro.
Holy crap!
Now I'm talking about
It fires
precision.
depleted uranium, doesn't it?
No,
Wow.
it was actually a 75 millimeter shell.
And the funny thing is, Bob, that all this is being controlled with integrated video game systems that the
Okay.
military is using.
You guys are trying.
Funny.
You guys are trying to
With
use video games.
with your permission, Mexican, I like to read a few paragraphs. Study.
Go
All right,
ahead.
let
I
me
was
give.
gonna
I gotta
for
go
this
cook
video.
for my kid, y'all, but I'll be in the
I gotta
chat.
take a shower.
Okay, go ahead, Denson.
The video games are essentially interactive problem-solving tasks. To succeed, players must plan actions, filter irrelevant information, and remember previous outcomes. This process strengthens fluid intelligence, which includes abstract reasoning and pattern recognition. A study published in Scientific Reports found that children who played video games for above average amounts of time at age 9 or 10 showed an increase of 2.5 IQ points by age 12 compared to the average. Action games, in particular, have been linked to improvements in visual attention and processing speed. Gamers often demonstrate a superior ability to track multiple moving objects and switch between tasks efficiently. Neuroscientist Adrian Owen noted that frequent gamers, 5+ hours per week, performed cognitively like individuals 13.7 years younger than non-gamers in tests involving memory and reasoning. Navigating complex virtual environments requires strong spatial awareness and memory retention. Games like Minecraft or 3D platformers encourage players to memorize maps and rules, which translates to improved visual spatial processing. This type of mental exercise can also help delay cognitive decline in older adults, potentially reducing the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Oh, Bob didn't want to hear all that.
Oh, he said he was going to get a shower.
Yeah, he can't listen when he's in the shower.
But for Bob, I'm gonna play this because he did ask me to play this, so I'm gonna put this on the screen and I'll hit play so we can see what he was talking about.
Oh, San Fran is gonna be fucking busy. Can't hear it.
Can't hear
Too,
it.
Bob.
It's kind of hard to hear.
It's low.
Don't
The
worry.
volume's low. Let me see where the volume's at.
So that's San Francisco, but I mean, a lot of the big airports are like that. But you have to train your brain to constantly hear your flight number amongst all those other flight numbers and all that stuff. It was just something interesting in terms of what my job sounds like.
Do you even pay attention to the other flight numbers so that you know where they're at, or you just listen for yours?
Great question. Now, see, that's a thinking question. And the answer is yes, because it gives you situational awareness. If I know, say, there's a United in front of me, and he tells United to turn right on the kilo, and he turns right, then I'm expecting he will talk to me next. So, yes, you are listening to what the air traffic controller is giving to the other airplanes. You're building a mental picture. Very, very good. See, that Denzian, I like you now. That's a very good question. And these two bozos up here, they wouldn't think about that. They would think,
Bob,
oh, really? How do I know that one?
Hold on, listen. In that situation, when you're playing video games and you're on a multiplayer game and you're dealing with 4 to 6 good players who all know what they're doing, we're all doing call outs, doing visual shit, go in and say, hey, don't go in there. There's a trip mine or something like that. There's a whole bunch of call outs and everybody's visualizing the same kind of thing. They're understanding what you're saying. Don't go in there because you'll get, boom, if you go in the room. So it's a team effort thing, just like that. It sounds the same.
Okay. Let me use it an analogy model. This is like someone saying, man, I lost my grandmother yesterday and it really hurts. And you saying, man, I get it, man. I lost my favorite pencil.
Exactly.
I was devastated. There is no fucking comparison. There's a qualitative difference.
My grandmother gave me, Bob.
No,
Okay,
no, I'm just talking about you
pencil.
lost your favorite fucking pencil and I lost my grandmother, and you're saying, you know what, we both share the same pain.
Yes, because it was a pencil that my grandmother gave me.
No,
That's
don't
why
give me
it
that.
was so sentimental to me.
This is like a guy who's a billionaire and goes sees a psychiatrist and said, you know what, I'm only worth 900 million now. And I'm devastated. And saying he knows how a guy who's making minimum wage feels when he loses his job. That's what you're doing, man.
I accept that analogy, Bob.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck
Have
with
you
me
ever
like
played
that.
Squad, Einstein?
Always.
You played Squad?
Yeah, I always play squad.
So Squad is probably more akin because you have all the chats going on at the same time, and you have to know what's directed at you. And if you can keep track of the global chat.
I thought you were talking about squatting up and like COD or something.
No, I mean Squad the game.
Oh, no.
See, in Call of Duty, you only have to worry about squad communications, right?
Yeah.
Which are very direct and infrequent. But with air traffic control, it's nonstop talking, and 90% of it has nothing to do with you. But if you don't listen to it, you could end up dying.
I know. I'm just messing with Bob, man. He still hates video games, and I don't know why. I bet you we got him.
It's a stigma. It's part of toxic femininity. Women don't like it when we enjoy things that have nothing to do with them. So they shame men for playing video games and call it childish. And men like Bob pick up on that and repeat that rhetoric.
Oh my gosh. Bob. I don't know what to do with you, Bob. I really don't, Bob. You upset me sometimes, especially when you talk about the video games, Bob. My most favorite time in my life was when my kids were sitting right beside me and all three of us were playing video games, Bob. You just try to tear my happiness down somehow, Bob.
Was that you that joined my server today?
Yeah, I joined. I finally got your name right, so to get the right one. So, but every time I look, I'm like, nope, that's not the right guy. So, that was my fault. But yeah, and I'm starting to move around a little bit, Denison. I think I'm gonna take about the next 2 weeks and just go to different panels around the YouTube world and see what non-trouble I can get myself into, but see how things are in different places.
Yeah.
So, this is something new to me, bro. A little nervous, but I think I'll get it. I like to run my mouth. I like to say shit. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. This year will be a good year. We do have hurricanes coming. We already got a depression starting over here. I think it's named Christina, which I hate that name. Hate that name. Something being somewhere. I know. Everybody's telling me something. Oh, that's my Gmail.
Are you in Florida?
Yeah. I'm in Florida, man. You didn't know it was a deceased father that he always carried. What happened? Heck yes. I mean, no disrespect. I was simply pointing out without including the pencil. I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the pencil. It was my grandmother's pencil.
Yeah, I kept some of my dad's clothes for like 15 years. I finally lost them after I moved one time.
Wow.
And my grandmother's recipes, oh, that fucking hurt. I had a big, huge book of handwritten recipes in Italian. My grandmother's fucking custom fucking.
Listen,
ugh, that fucking hurt, bro.
A little old Italian lady make me. She knew I was coming that day because I was me and my boss. It's his mother. It's his mother, I think. So we went to her house. He had to go pick up some equipment down there. So we drove down there and she knew I was coming. When I got there, this old lady was making the little balls and everything for the noodles. And I was like, I watched her make this whole soup because we were there for a few hours. She already had some pre-made, but she was making more at the time. Bro, it was the best soup. Italian wedding I've ever had in my life, bro. Oh,
I wish that would have been something I would have liked to give to my kids.
Yeah.
I was pretty devastated when I lost that. That book, like older than I am, older than you are.
Probably. And they're handwritten too, so they're most likely like original recipes. Nothing changed in them. So some people like to add some stuff to theirs. But if they're as old as you say they are, there'll be more traditional style recipes. Like these are authentic from certain groups or areas in the world. Because we all do come from different areas anyway. So
it'd be over 100 years old now.
Jeez. Now I have people probably think I'm weird, but I had a girlfriend that passed away 3 years ago, and they ended up cremating her. So I got a little vial, and also a necklace that hangs in a jewelry box, and that has her inside a little fox. the little pendants of fox. Man, it was the cutest thing I ever got for anybody, but it was sad that she had passed away. So I feel you, bro. That's
My
something that I
grandmother
probably
was a good
never
cook too.
want to do. Say what?
Like she was a good cook too. Like she had these unique parts of her recipes, like her own tricks, and whenever I implemented them, it made the dishes way better, just from the small changes that she would make. And at least some of those tricks I still remember, and I still use them today. And people, they're like, what's in this? It's nothing crazy. It's just like, do you know what bolognese is?
Bolognese? Yes.
Yeah. So, like, bolognese is made with beef or pork traditionally. But my grandmother used to take Italian sausage and veal and mix it in with the beef pork, and it just makes the whole thing like fucking totally different experience.
Now the veal and it makes it richer. It makes the sauce
Yeah.
creamier and everything. And
Oh
then
yeah.
it's better, bro. Yeah, I
And
like
then that
some
Italian
veal, bro.
sausage just sits right underneath everything, adds a spice to it.
That's what I was gonna say. It adds a good spice to it, and not like pepper spice, like chili pepper or anything like that, but more like I don't know how to say.
Like
It's more like a black pepper, more.
fennel,
But
yeah,
yeah, bro, listen,
rosemary,
what?
fennel, thyme, uh, what's the T one?
The what? The tea?
Yeah,
I thought that was thyme.
there's another one.
I'm not sure.
Tarragon.
Tarragon?
Yeah, tarragon, sage. They put everything in the sausage. I found some good sausage out here where I live now too. It doesn't have any nitrates or bullshit in it. It just has pork, seasoning, salt, and orange peels.
Pork, seasoned salt, and orange peels.
Yep.
Okay. I can see that. Now, is that orange peel zest or complete, like just like you skin down the orange peel and throw it in there?
I imagine it's zest or extract.
Okay.
It's probably used for color and it gives it a good sweet flavor.
That's not bad. My kids' great grandmother was still alive on my ex-wife's side, and she always every holiday would make this dessert, and this dough takes 48 hours to make. You can't just like make it that day and do it. You spend like 48 hours. You have to make it, you have to knead it, you have to set it, you have to do it again. Something else the next day. I don't want to say all the processes because I don't want to spill her secrets out. But yeah, bro. And what it ends up being, you make these little balls, they're rolled up, you throw them in powdered sugar after this 48-hour process. And then you create this pecan paste. So you like candy it, but glaze it down, make it real soft and all chopped up. And you take this, you put your thumb in the ball and squish it down. And then you fill that little thumb pocket with the pecan mixture. And then you take it and pinch it and then roll it again in the powdered sugar and bake them, bro. Oh, those things are called nut rolls, bro. Those are the best dessert for any Christmas day. And I only will ever make them on Christmas. I won't make them any other time because it's traditionally the only time she ever made them. So yeah, I remember those type of recipes. Good shits.
Toughest thing I've ever made in my life is Macron.
Say that again.
Macron.
What is that?
It's a French almond cookie.
Is that the one that it looks like a? No, it wouldn't be at that. What is it? Before I say anything,
It's like two circular wafers with a ganache in the middle.
okay. And that ganache is made any particular way, flavor, or anything like that? Is that just the?
It could be whatever you want. In this case, I made a white chocolate and coconut one because I was making them for my girlfriend at the time, and those were her favorite flavors.
Hey, girls love that, bro. I swear. I don't know what it is about cooking for a female. They like it. They like it.
No, this particular one was a fucking narcissist. So he was never too appreciative of anything I did. She loved my cooking, but would never admit to it. You know what I'm saying? That type of person.
And that's why she's an ex.
That is very, very true, sir. Very true.
And probably missed many more things. You know, I always got blamed for being a narcissist in some of my relationships, and I've never understood it because isn't a narcissist like controlling? Or
yes.
Like mind fucking somebody? Or what is it? I don't understand.
Well, in my experience, a lot of females just throw the word around now because their whole gender is kind of going through a narcissistic revolution right now, and so they do a lot of projecting.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't like projecting or shit. And I don't point out things of the past either. I hate that. They leave that shit back in the past. Ain't happened. Whatever. That was before my times. I don't need to hear it, see it, or deal with it. It was before your time. You don't need to hear it, see it, or deal with it. So let it be, you know. I don't know. Who knows? Like, I've been every relationship, everything that I've ever done, I've been a photo photographer, you know, taking photos all my life. So like all my ex-girlfriends and stuff, I still have pictures of them where we went out places, you know, or they were standing by a fountain or something. I still got all those. And I come to find that these days, a lot of these people are being asked when they get with somebody to delete old images of memory, at least for you.
Yeah, fuck that.
I was finna ask you, what do you feel about that, bro? Because I don't understand that system.
No, that's a red flag.
100. Thank you.
And don't get me wrong, I like when a woman's jealous. You know, it means she cares, but there's boundaries. You know, like if she's jealous over pictures of people that you used to love, that's a problem. And then, you know, what level of engagement are we at? If you're just my girlfriend and you're not living in my house, you're not cooking my meals or cleaning my house or taking care of my kids, you want me to erase my past for you?
Yeah.
Now you're tripping with nowhere to unpack.
And that's something I would never ask them either, but there's one stipulation that I do. With me and my photos, I'll put them to the side in separate files. That way they're not amongst my everyday photos or my reel that I have.
Yeah, so archives.
Again. So when a female wants to say, hey, you know, let me see your photos and what you done. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I open this up and you see something you don't like, it's not my fault. You asked to see my phone. It's not my fault. You're not gonna tell me delete this, delete that, delete, because it's gonna be deleted in the first place, and that's gonna be you, not my photos. I cherish my photos more than anything else because that's past history. I got in this phone alone, bro. I got probably over 16, 17 gigs of photos just in this phone alone.
Not too shabby.
Photos, bro. And a lot of them, before I'm at this count, me and my son and I did a different count. We also included all the births, all the multiples, everything like that I had in there. And dude, it was even way more than that. I was like, Jesus. It's crazy how many photos I've taken over the years. So whenever I pass away in my future, if somebody goes through my photos, man, they got a lot of dirt on me. I don't erase nothing, bro. Hell with that. That's the only way I ever remember things. You know, and like in my phone, every now and then, I probably skip a few photos here and there, and it'll throw memories up there, and it'll show one of them females or whatnot. I'm like, oh shit, I don't look at this. Slide it over. It's some memory shit. I hate that memory shit, bro. On the phone, I gotta turn it off. But yeah, like it's crazy. I don't know. I just don't ask me to delete my photos. I'll cook you dinner, take you places, do things, and enjoy time with you. If that ain't what you want, I'll give you the raw deed and let's go. Boom. Get the hell out the house. Simple as that. It's a crazy world out here in Denison. It's a crazy world. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking some bullshit right now. Miss Witchy Bitchy, would you like to have the link? I will drop the link. Oh wait, that's the wrong place. And you can come up and have conversation if you would like. Anybody else in the chat as well? You guys want to come talk? Talk. I was talking about this earlier when I first started on here. I was talking about this because I thought it was funny. I was gonna make some bullshit for an hour or two just to chill. And my biggest question about it was, what if they landed tomorrow? What do you think the first impressions would be that they would have about us? Would they?
I don't think they wouldn't have impressions. They won't land unless they already knew exactly what they were going to expect.
Not necessarily. But I am with you on that, Denison, because even though the U.S. government says they have not had communications with extraterrestrial, in my mind, it's too hard to believe they don't. So
they wouldn't have to, though.
Why not?
They could just park up there, invisible to our technology, and listen to our broadcasts, watch our TV. They could dedicate an entire anthropological team to studying our global society and learn our language even before they ever come down here.
What if it was an aggressive race?
Then I don't think if they're truly aggressive, by that definition, they wouldn't introduce themselves at all. They would just attack.
Good point. I like that. That's a good point. That makes sense. Because, yeah, if I was just going to come take the planet, I'm just going to start going to the major hotspots, which are the cities. And then everybody else is slim pickings, and it's my planet after that.
Yeah. Now, not all conquering aliens would necessarily be aggressive. You'd have the kind that might come here like colonists, introduce themselves like, Cortez and Columbus. And we know how that ended.
Yeah.
And then you would also have, like, if you're talking about a very, very advanced civilization, they could literally take us over by planting the idea for a particular type of technology and then just wait until that technology destroyed us or herded us into major population areas, bought up all our farmland, convinced people to stop breeding, put toxins in the air, food, and water.
That's what I would believe they would do. If they really wanted to come here and take over, I think they would probably introduce themselves first, make it look like it's okay, build a bias, not a bias, a good rapport with the humans, and take enough land area that I could make a little large city, and then I would gas the whole planet. Just gas it. And then after the gas cleared up, me and my family could come out there because it's non-toxic to us. Our little city will rule the world. See? That's my thinking. What's up, bro? Look at what it's done. I had to go check KN some foolery, so I was gone for a bit. I came in hearing something about the ladies. Oh, smashing them, bashing, let them go home. I straighten them out right back to their husbands. That's what I do. That's what it was, Wolfpack.
Oh shit, my sofa's here.
Your sofa?
Yep.
Congratulations. I hope it's leather.
No.
Bro, listen, I was so mad. You can ask my brother too, because he's seen my couches that I had. These leather couches, bro, you could sleep. It's like a twin size bed, mattress size width from front to back. The whole couch was complete leather. It was leather grade, made for dogs. The owner who had it before me had golden retrievers. So, even though they keep the claws short, still most dogs get on couches, they still can tear them up and stuff, right? If the scratches came on, they had a leather cleaner that they just wipe it. Scratch is gone, bro. I'm like, what the hell? I've never seen that before. Come to find out, the couches were about $8,000, right? He had got a new set. Got a new set for his new house that he had got, so he left these in storage, and he was cleaning up the storage room and wanted to get rid of them. He was going to throw them away. I was like, what? He goes, you want them? I said, I'll take them. Had them all bubble wrapped and everything, so they were all nice and still in good condition. Then the hurricane came 3 years ago, and the house we were living in, really low land, and the water rose 11 and a half inches in the house. I cried, man. I cried. I spent so many years on that couch. Unbelievable, bro. I missed it. Hey?
No, it's made out of chenille.
What is?
My sofa.
Ooh. Smooth. It's nice, bro. Congrats, you got it in today.
Oh shit, my computer chair's here too.
God damn, boy, you did a delivery pack at once. No,
That's
right.
it, boys. It's gonna be soon. You know what that means, right?
Gaming's coming.
That's what that means.
What are you gonna be running? What are you gonna be playing?
Mostly Star Citizen, but I could do some Warzone and some Fortnite with y'all.
Now listen, I wouldn't mind Star Citizen playing that because I actually like those type of games. Like, it's similar to EVE Online, ain't it? Sort of type where you build your thing over time. It's not just gonna be a game where it's like this year I play it and it's a time expand game, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's MMO, but it's still an alpha. So a lot of the long-term shit's not built in yet.
Okay. You know what EVE is, right? You played that, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Have you played Elite Dangerous?
Yeah, I played that.
It's more like that.
Okay.
But your character is persistent, but none of that's really built in yet. It's still, like I said, it's still alpha.
Yeah. No, that'd be good. As soon as that goes complete, bro.
Right now, the most fun parts of the game are piloting your spaceship, which has a learning curve. So the deeper you want to get into it, the better of a pilot you can become. I have like an Aurora, which is like it's like a Prius of spaceships. I can take that fucking thing anywhere. I'm a pretty good pilot. I can get pretty crazy with it because it's so small.
I can join you in the game or no?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And the other part would be dogfighting, right? So ship to ship combat.
I'm not sure.
First person shooting. So you land and then you go into a bunker and you raid the bunker and take out the AI. Then there's bunkers where you can face other humans. And then there's piracy. So you can gang up with a bunch of friends and trap ships and then disable them and board them and steal their shit. And then there's like capital ships. So you can take it like a huge fucking dreadnought out and take on dozens of ships at once or take on other dreadnoughts.
I think my ship that I had being built in Eve was supposed to be done like last year. I think it was. It took me it was supposed to be like 3-4 years. I had enough money and stuff I got because somebody dumped me a whole bunch of money in the game, parts and stuff. And I cashed them in, so I ended up building the ship. I wonder if I log in there, if I can go pick up the ship. Because to my understanding, that those ships were like real time build ships in that game. And they literally said 6 months to build. It was really 6 months to build. Star Citizen. So where would I pick this up, Dennison?
Go to robertspaceindustries.com and then go to the pledge store.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would pledge the minimum amount, which is like $43 or $45, because all the other ships can get in the game with game money. You don't have to spend real dollars. So I would get an Aurora or a Gamma or the other one, the Drake Industries ship, a cutter.
I could have swore I signed up for this thing before. Like before it came out on like the pre game thing, when they had everybody signing up for it before. I might have to look at my emails. Sure, yeah.
You might already have a ship then.
Yeah, I might already have some, but I know I gotta double check.
I got mine for $25 because I bought my ship before they existed, when they were just pictures. I spent $60 total though, because I have a second account, and so I got that one for $45, and that's so I can make my movie. I can log in with 2 accounts. That'll give me 2 camera sources to make my movie. I want to make a movie using the engine.
I wonder, should I use my Mexican Einstein on this? Now to the account name. Public handle and display name.
Yeah, that's your in-game name. So me, I have a different name for my character inside the game. I have one of my accounts is Dennison X, and then the other one is Incolo.
Oh, so this one could be like a Mexican Einstein, and my character inside could be a different name, correct?
Right.
Okay. Evidently,
Space Mexican, right?
It's asking me to enlist and everything.
Yes, Space Mexican, something along those lines is what I would pick.
I'm thinking something. I'm gonna think of something right now.
Or Lost in Latinos.
Lost in Latinos. No, that does not sound good, bro. Read that again. Read that out of your head again. Read it. Just my thought. I mean, no homo, nothing like that. But that just didn't sound in los. No, It was no, yeah. My brain not working today, malfunctioning.
Yeah, my in-game name is Incolo, which is Latin for space denizen.
Huh. See, I do that. Oh.
It's like a call sign, you know? Because I'm mostly a pilot, and my in-game profession is smuggling. Like, but I take valid government provided security work, so I'm actually a security guard, certified.
In here?
I'm a certified in Star Citizen, yeah.
Yeah.
But I smuggle on the side, which is funny, just like real security guards do.
So do you get passes through because you're a security guard? Like, do you carry cargo in, and because you're a security guard, does it allow you to like bypass certain things or no?
No, but I have a ship with a hidden compartment that's not scannable though.
Yes.
Yes, of course, Nikki. I'm always dragging more people into Star Citizen insanity.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, are you gonna
So I'm gonna give you the citizen role.
So everybody can come over there that wants to come over there. I only got 4 people watching, so I wasn't interesting today.
Oh, you already picked the citizen role. Okay.
Say what? I swear I've done this before, bro. I got the account, but it just said that it retrieved my account. So when I signed in with my Google account, it said complete your Google account will be linked to your ISR account. I swear I got this.
What time is it?
10 minutes till. You're late. You're late. You're late for an important date.
Are you into movies?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love movies, bro. I want to go see the new Master of the Universe this weekend. Let's go last weekend, but I got too tied up.
I'm gonna give you the movies role. What about music?
Music, yes. I like music of all kinds. Doesn't matter. Opera to country.
Cars and motorcycles, trucks.
Cars and motorcycles. Cars over motorcycles. But I like to see a hot chick on a bike, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What about food? Are you a foodie?
Except for like clams or oysters that are raw and sushi, and I don't eat crab.
Are you a foodie?
Oh, I love foods, bro. All kinds. I'll try anything new as long as it's cooked or done right, or somebody's not playing a gag on me and feeding me dog food, because I'll murk them. All right, let me watch what I say.
What about homesteading and gardening?
I got a green thumb. I love to garden. I love to grow peppers, like hot peppers.
It's great because he rolls weed. That's why. He got a green thumb.
All right, I gave you some roles.
Who, me?
And I made you yeah. I gave you the auto club role, the foodie role, the movie role, the audiophile role, the live role, game master. So you'll be able to run the gaming channels. I gave you gaming admin.
Okay.
And I made you a mod too.
Thank you. As soon as I get my Discord set up and all, bro, I got quite a few people I got to add in and stuff. Like I got Wolfpack in there, but I don't have my my server running up on the Discord yet, so I'm still in the middle of fixing it. So I do believe it all works. I had to go
15
through
bean stew. Holy shit.
15 bean stew. Who said that? I've heard of 9
Nikki,
bean
she's
stew.
cooking. Cornbread and strawberry shortcake.
Cornbread. Oh, have you ever done like a cornbread strawberry shortcake, bro? This lady made a bread out of cornbread. I don't know how she did it that it wasn't crunchy, like cornbread is, or dry, or like brick layered. It was really fluffy, and she made it soft enough where you put the. Oh, sorry, bro. I miss the foods. I'm trying to figure out a damn name for this so I can think. This is I gotta think something space galactic or something. I'm gonna do como tu. That's it. That can be my como tu. And if you don't know what that means, sorry about you. Oh, come on.
Commandant.
Sir?
Commandante. Comandante.
Why is this doing this? Did I hit numlocks or something? Oh, yep, I did hit the numlock. Okay. I am that old. I am old as dirt. Use a referral code to earn an in-game currency of 50 EU ECEU. You know what? Let me do something real quick because I swear I have this somewhere. And I may be thinking about EVE Online. You know what? That's what I'm thinking of. Never mind. I haven't done this. Use a referral code to earn in-game currency of 50,000 UC.
Oh, yeah. Use mine.
After buying a game package and support your friend or favorite content creator. Okay, so
yeah,
I can
use
put
mine.
Your referral code there?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll do that. I want to receive the latest news via email. I do agree to the terms. And after I buy, it says to earn after buying a game package and support your friends. Good. Yeah, I'll do that, bro. Shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm always about that. I'm always about the referral code. Best shit ever right there. I'll see what kind of packs they got. And I'll probably buy one. Now, do you have to have a really good PC to run this or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I might not be able to play it. And I got to see what the recommendations are for this.
It might be the most demanding game that's out right now.
Okay, let's find out first before I continue. Cancel everything. Page store? No, we don't want to go to page store. We're going to go to everything at the bottom. Legal privacy terms of service. Follow us. mean, this computer is a game. Well, I do believe that it's able to game on it, but I gotta figure out what the specs and stuff are for this. Help center. Chip issue console, Spectrum, how to play guide, announcement, knowledge base. Start here, update info, account, game support. What's back here? Game and launch requirements. Windows 10 64-bit, DX drive, DirectX 11 1-point graphics card, quad-core CPU, Intel 7, or an AMD. I have a Ryzen, so yeah, it's okay. I'm good then. 16 gigs of RAM required. I think this has 16. It can go to 32. We also recommend the following drives should be NTFS formatted with at least 100 gigabytes of space. Lifetime Star Citizen for install. Additional space and page fire Microsoft Net framework. Ports open for TCP. Review your system's information. To look over your exact system specs, you can open DICE your system information.
I've had this game for 12 years.
That's what I'm thinking. I got an account with this, bro. I really think I got an account. I should go into login instead, create, and see if I got one, because that's where I used to play something similar to this or a minute ago, bro. And then that's what got me into Eve online, but I could be all wrong. I have smoked a lot of trees in the past.
Do I have a wrench here?
You should in mine. Let me double check. I thought you did. And like I said, after this weekend, I should have my No, you don't. Yeah, I think the next time you log in or next time you send a message, you should be covered. Thank you, Witchy, for
There you go.
stopping by.
There's my referral link.
Where'd you send that? Just put it in the bag, and I'll copy it from there. I'll save it in my notes. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Jewin in the back. Y'all, we got a Jewin in the back. A Jewin in the back.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, homie? What's up? What's up? What's happening?
Okay. Your voice sounds rippy, like it's ripping.
I know. Ribbon. What's up, homie? How you doing?
What's up, man? Took a good nap. Watching the FIFA World Cup start.
Yeah,
Great, man. I love it.
I love soccer, bro. It's the best football ever.
Well, I like the international play because it's FIFA. It's every so much, so many years. It's great.
I don't know where I was watching it. I was watching something. I don't remember something about soccer. How who was talking about that?
Bonta?
No, soccer was they tried implementing for the Americans like different rules because it takes so long to get a goal, and the max goals are probably around 7, if near that a game. Okay, that's in total maybe in soccer. And the Americans were like, there's not enough. So a while back, they tried implementing different rules and tried to change it up a little bit. There would be more like able to get more goals, almost like a 3-point shooting. So they gave a situation where the further back you are, maybe like the halfway point or between the halfway point in a certain period, you kick it and you make it in. It's like 3 points, and the world didn't accept it. And it just showed that soccer is not an American game.
It's not an American game. It's because we don't win. That's why. If we were whooping ass in it, we'd be something else. But it's an international sport. So it's a global sport that the talent pool, it's going to be everywhere, and the talent pool is outside. You know what I mean? It's like with basketball. It originated here, so naturally the talent is here. American football, naturally the talent is here. Tennis, golf, what else? Other sports like that, international sports. So the talent pool is open.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Been going good, doing good, man. Just working. I don't officially start my new job for another week, and it's good, dude. It's hot as hell though.
We had it easy today, but scary, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to do 2,500 feet today. We did. I'll pull up a fiber optic in the air, get it done. Well, I should have took a video of this epoxy because all 4 lines, our strand is the lowest one, and then you have power, neutral, and power up top, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all the lines are doing this at the same time. The poles were doing this, flexing in and out.
Oh, yeah.
And all we were doing is putting our lasher on there. The lasher weighs about 35 pounds. So it's a big machine, probably about this big. Got a handle, you got to pick it up. It's got an open section where you put it over the lines. And it sits down on there like a shoe horse upside down.
Yep.
But the machine's big and round. So we lock it in place. I'm just watching these lines just bounce. And I'll get nervous because my son's up there, bro. My son's up there in that shit, and it just, I've seen electric shit go crazy. So it's nerve-wracking. Bro, it was scary today. It was scary. But other than that, hot doesn't bother me no more. This is what I wear. See these long sleeve shirts? All I wear all day long. Go ahead, Epoxy. I apologize. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you can cut me off. I'm just listening now. I'm just eating and listening, man. I woke up good. I took me a nap.
What are you eating? Because me and Denison were talking about food a minute ago.
Brown rice with egg. And I made some burger patties that have bacon bits, cheddar cheese, and so I mixed it up in the rice. A rice bowl.
Rice bowls are good. Rice bowls are good.
Man, last night me and your brother and Vonta, we were up till 3, I think, just talking games.
Bob's been crying about that. He already cried about it today.
Really?
Yeah, he already cried.
What did he say?
No, he wanted to have a one-on-one with my brother, talk about, grown folks. We shouldn't be playing video games. It's unintelligent. And da 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 da.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
Dennis,
no.
me, and my brother had to set him straight on intelligence in it. And then Dennis pulled up a whole bunch of information, and Bob ran.
I'll tell you this. What's one of the games that you play right now? On
None
Xbox?
right now. As far as what I have been, I started Resident Evil last week.
Okay.
I got bored of it real quick.
All right. Bob brought up intelligence, being a grown man. You think Bob can navigate the menu, let alone start the game?
I would say yes.
Okay.
And this is why.
Okay.
Because Bob has a whole bunch of buttons and things he has to push into play.
No. That's buttons that he's trained. And now we're introducing to something new.
If it was a Game Boy, yes.
That's what I was going to ask. It's like, don't think Atari. Bob would get frustrated and throw the controller across the room or something.
But the problem is with the Game Boy is the controller is the Game Boy. So,
wow,
that's all I can say.
Can't believe that, man. I expected it from everybody except Bob.
Yeah. All right, homie. Now to embark on an extraordinary new adventure. Begin your journey. Referral rewards. Your referral code has been applied. Learn more about the rewards. Your fellow citizen in Kulo, their next reward is a CDS or GCD Army Medium Armor Set. Damn, dog, you're gonna get an armor set, Dennison? No, that's right. He's probably like, I already had 7 of them. I have to sell it. He's there probably somewhere. I'm probably gonna start playing Star Citizen here.
Star Citizen.
Yeah. Game, like I've had interest in it, and then I have EVE Online. As soon as I get a tower, it's gonna be a whole different world. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole different world, brother.
Okay.
So the lowest one is 45 with the starter pack, Miner starter pack, Salvager starter pack, Duelist starter pack, a versatile fighter that packs a serious punch to protect your business and personal interests. Hauler starter pack, a versatile light transport built for self-efficiencies. Privateer starter pack, popular for a running cargo, hunting bounties, and carving out your own niche in the universe. I like the way it looks. Outer Star Pack, an alien-designed light cargo ship that prioritizes maneuverability and elegance design. That looks kind of cool. Whoa! Day what? Day what? Okay, those were like 125, 80, right? 75, 75, 75. Those are all, everything from 45 to 80, but 125, right? The Ultimate Explorer Pack. Reliable ship for long touring journeys through the verse and seeking excitement in the stars. Can you guess a price? Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Now this is the game, right?
This is in-game buy content that you have. So these are the starter ships that I get to choose from to start my thing. One's $45, one's $60, one's and a couple more $75. Then you have a 180, 85, and a 125. Guess how much the last one is?
$500.
How much?
500. That's low.
Yeah.
1,000, 1,200.
You're right there at it. 1150.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I've seen things like that as high. I've seen prices like that. Yeah. So there's this one item when my daughter played Roblox, right? It was the special status hat thing. Guess how much that thing cost? It was like now status, barely meaning that only so many are gonna have it.
1,800.
I wish.
Damn. Go ahead.
It's $7,000, man.
How much?
$7,000. I forgot the name of it. I don't want a reminder. Let me tell you what I promised her, because she hasn't remembered it, right? So it was early the start of this year. He was playing. Can you get me this? Whatever, yada yada yada. I'm like, all right. Like, let me look at it. And I was thinking, like, man, it can't be that much. So what I told her, Einstein, look, if you get A honor roll, A, B honor roll the entire year, and then do good on your EOGs, pass high. You got 4s and up. If you pass, I'll get it for you. Einstein, she hasn't remembered, but she got honor roll all year, and she passed high on the EOGs. She hasn't claimed it yet. I don't think she will, though, because she has too many things going on right now. So
is it something she's still into, though?
No, not as much. I noticed that she's not wanting to do it as much anymore. She does a lot of her video editing more and her design. She does a whole lot of that more. So whenever she comes up to me and she wants like a software that's paid or wants to do certain things because it's gonna help her like get better at video editing and her graphic and art design, I don't mind.
Yeah. I don't blame you, bro. My daughter was my everything, bro. My daughter was my everything.
Yeah, but damn, dude. Girl, I think girls are gonna hold you to it though if you ever promise them anything.
Oh yeah. All right, Dennison. I'm not gonna start this till the weekend. I'm pretty sure this computer can handle it. It's got better specs and everything, but it's talking about it needs. So you shouldn't have a problem playing it. I just would like I said, I'm gonna give me a tower this year. Fuck a car. I don't want a car. I don't need a car. Don't care for a car. Okay. Don't ever want a car again, really, to tell you the truth.
You got sidewalks over there where you live though, where you can commute and bicycle.
I'm a bicycle, bro.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Yeah.
I love my epoxy. In less than a year, I put 5,000 plus miles on this bike. I don't play around.
See, this new roll that I got, that came in, the new position I got, what I told you about. I thought they were going to give me a company vehicle, but what they want me to do is they can either give me one or I can get one and then they give me an allowance for it. But the guy above me said that it's best if I do my own. But then I went to go look at a Tundra, or I'm looking into a Tundra, and he said, no, you need something more. And I was like, well, what do you mean more? Like, I'm not working. I'm literally just regional manager of the area. But they're bougie as hell, Einstein. They were like, you need to get something like in a G-Wagon or some type of SUV like that. I was like, what? I'm like, come on now. I was like, y'all just playing. I don't know. But no, I think with them, they want the look, and I guess they want that look at that company because they do special construction only. So I think they want that specialty look that when you're hiring us, look, you're getting this. But I don't think I'm gonna do either of those. I'm just gonna get them to give me one other vehicle. I don't feel comfortable driving something like that. Pricing on the road is just not me.
They want you. The company wants you to purchase your own G-Wagon, so you can work.
Well, no, they don't want me to. If they want me to go that route, they would much rather me get it. But then they're going to give me the monthly allowance to pay for it.
So they're basically paying the vehicle for you.
Yes.
Oh, nigga, I take that.
You see what I'm saying? But then I won't be driving it, Einstein. That's the whole point. Like, I'll have somebody else drive it, but like family. But I won't. I'm not going to drive that to. Well, Oh, dude, I'm just probably gonna get them to give me.
Bro, hold up, Epoxy. Hold up. Do you hear what they're okay? Is there any
I know.
stipulations behind this? You know, we buy you buy the car and we give you the monthly payment for it. What's the stipulation? Is there certain stipulations behind that, or can you talk about
No, if something ever where if I split from the company or whatever, and it's not their vehicle, I don't pay them back anything. It's all mine.
And you said you don't want to take this deal?
No, I am. I already took it.
Not to say, bro. Why not?
No, I already took it. It's perfect. I get to work from home, be home, make my own schedule. It's perfect, dude.
No, I'm talking about the vehicle part.
Yeah, no, I took it.
So what'd you get?
I haven't went to the full purchase. I got to sign paperwork first. It'll be an AMG. It'll be that damn G wagon.
You see my boy riding in a Jeep?
But I was talking to ChatGPT though, and I was talking to Chat. Oh, my ChatGPT's name is Forge. Forge. It picked his own name. He picked his own name.
See, this is weird, bro.
Yeah.
This is all too weird for me, and it's getting worse because even though our API bots don't they can't access each other
right
directly. The information will pass back and forth to the main hub.
Right.
Gets received there, then transfers back to them. These APIs are transforming really, really fast.
Yeah.
I love it. Can't wait
to happens. So it thought like I did because you know how like vehicles depreciate. Certain vehicles hold their value really good.
Right.
And let's say you want something that's something new, brand new, 2027. Mm-hmm. And that's because you want to, spoil yourself, finally get something. The smart idea is to get, if you want a 2027, you get 2 to 3 year of the same model, like that's 2-3 years older. Because the first 2 years depreciation, you're paying for that out the ass. You're paying for it because you're buying the vehicle financing and you're going to pay for it. It's better to buy a 2-3 year old vehicle and have the first owner pay for all that depreciation, and now you're just finding the value of the vehicle in the current market. Yep. Dude, I did that with I have a 4Runner that I purchased pre-COVID. Man, I'm telling you, if I ever buy anything new again, it would be a Toyota. But I've never had one issue out of it, man. And I bought it pre-COVID, and I got it cheap, brand new because of the warranty and everything. I mean, I don't get rid of them. It's one thing if like the vehicle is good, no issues, I don't get rid of it. I drive it until that's it.
Until it falls apart, bro.
Yeah.
All it is with vehicles, bro, as long as you take care of them, there's nothing wrong with it, bro. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Maintain the old changes and it'll go forever.
Yeah.
Well, not forever, but sometimes they are forever.
It'll be forever.
Yeah.
I know a guy. I've known a guy who had a car from like his very first car, like when cars were like all wheels and everything, not like you had to crank them or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And he had that car till he died, bro.
Damn.
That car had like 100,000 miles. I know he didn't use it that much, but still, a sitting car is worse than a car running that ain't being taken care of.
Yeah.
I'm outside real quick.
Yep. Let's see who's online. Your brother online? I guarantee he is.
There we go.
Oh yeah, your brother's online.
Yeah, no, they're online right now. He's oh wait, are you talking about video gaming or what?
Yeah, video game. Let's see if he wants to play Street Fighter so I can kick his ass.
He's been wanting to. He's been talking shit. Hey, Epoxy, do it again. Hey, can you screen? Can you record it?
The matches. Yeah, you can.
Hey, okay, and have him put it online so I can watch it. I want to see you kick his ass. Tell you the truth. Because I'm in this stream anyways in a second. Because I wasn't gonna stay on long. I'm gonna go over there anyways.
Oh yeah. But, I'm about to send your brother a fight request.
Dennison, are you there?
Let me just download these files real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kick my brother's stream out. Remove. So that way everybody's clear, because I just opened up to a thing that was there and gone. Witchy, yeah. Hey, Dennison, I'm gonna go ahead and close down because I was only gonna stay till like 7, but it was fun talking with you, brother. I just wanted to put a couple hours in today. If you ever go live, man, just let me know. If you ever do anything like that, or if you're ever in a panel that's interesting, and you think I should be there, holler at me, bro. I usually get off 3 Eastern Standard Time. So you be safe, brother. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
Epoxy, yeah, you can. Yeah, man, appreciate you too, homie, man. You've been a good help. You're also becoming a good friend.
Oh yeah, man. Same thing. See you
Definitely
better.
more towards the family type friend than versus just a friend. So
Yep, that's how. See your brother as well too, Bear. It's definitely good, man. Meeting new people.
yeah, and like I was telling Dennison, I think I'm gonna venture out a little bit this coming up week and go visit panels and see what's up, and make sure I can find groups that I can chat with, people I can get along with. Because if I can't get along with this y'all, I'm gonna have problems, dog. I'm gonna have problems. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna have to start walking. My brother's already mad because I'm stealing his friends. That's what he be saying all the time. And he be crying.
It's like high school. Get away from
Yeah.
my friends.
No, Epoxy. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, but it's kind of true. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like he'll have friends that are like a little bit older than him or whatever, and then different things like that, and he'll know him for years, bro. Know him for years, and then I come around. He introduced me to them. By next week, me and the homies are chilling or whatever, bro. We just chilling, bro. And they're over at my house smoking and shit, and it's like. He's like, huh? What? He gets upset with it, Epoxy.
That's how two of my great friends. One of them, my brother became tight with him, man. Like they got so tight that remember when I used to work at Lowe's, they would text me, "Hey, yo, man, what time you get off?" Both of them in a group chat. Can you bring us some pizza? They're like playing games and shit. I was like, what? Like, what do you mean bring us some pizza? I'm like, hey, what do you? I'm in a group chat. I was like, what are you doing in a group chat? Oh, I'm at his house. We're playing games. So I got close to. I got close to his family and his aunt. So it's the family knows each other now.
Yeah, but it's so funny with him though, man, because it does happen. I have accidentally took a couple of his friends in the past, like accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't on purpose, Epoxy. I promise I don't do it on purpose. I'm not an asshole. I'm just an asshole. There's one asshole in there, not two. So, but yeah, but I'm probably gonna pop over there and see what he's doing. He had some interesting things. He was gonna talk about the dad, Metcalf's dad, Austin Metcalf, Jeff Metcalf. Since he got the gag order removed, he came out and he tried telling the way my brother explained it, he said he tried telling everybody, don't make it a rich issue, don't do this, don't do that. And you guys took all that money that you guys got donated to, and he's used it for a public defender. And you guys all y'all had was just a watermelon felon. He said that, bro.
Oh shit.
He said that the gag order's been removed and he is allowed to talk. And he came out on the news, said all they had was a watermelon felon.
What the hell is a watermelon felon?
Bro, think about it, bro.
I know what it, I know that, but is there such a thing? Or I mean, like, I guess he's just tying black and watermelon and felon because it rhymes.
No, because everything's been associated. They're the two most big things in the world is watermelon, as the black folks say, because they so like the watermelon, and cotton, bro. Okay, but nobody talks to them. Nobody picks on the black people about cotton, do they? No, it's all about the watermelon.
Watermelon.
So he said y'all got a watermelon felon, bro. Go ask my brother about it, bro. If he hasn't played it, it's gonna be funny.
Watermelon felon, man. I'm gonna have to use that.
That is a caption word. That word is gonna go viral as of today, sometime when it got released.
Watermelon felon.
I said that on my chat,
And everybody goes, "What the hell? Watermelon felon? What the hell?"
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he needs to be taking stabs like that. But now the kid's a felon. I mean, it really isn't. I don't know what to say, Epoxy. If the dads come out with racial slurs, then I don't think he needs to come out that way. Not being the Christian man that he says he is.
Well, that's the thing, man. When people, sometimes when I see people like Bible thump real hard, doesn't matter. You're hiding something now. Like it gets to a point to where, like, it's just too much. It's usually like a farce.
Yep.
So,
Too much of a farce. It's
yeah.
Too believable. It's not true.
Now, I have had some Christian friends at the gym, school, high school that are still friends or close. That there'll be ones that get pissed, man, when they see hate crimes, like real ones, real hate crimes where like things happen, they don't get any justice. And then also, man, I've had one white friend where I remember this black dude called him a racist, right? Man, he got out of the bus and was like, "What the hell you call me? You don't know me in this?" Oh, he was ready to fight him. Don't you ever call me a racist? And I was like, "Yo, he's not." And we knew who he was. We told the other dude, was like, "He ain't no racist, man." I was like, "You just basing that up on nothing." But he was ready to fight for his name and his character because he got called a racist in public. So
I don't blame him either, bro, because this is such a topic that just because you're white or you're black, you're allowed to point the finger and say racism.
Mhm.
You know, I don't understand it and I hate it, bro.
And I've had that with some of my employees before where they insinuated me that, and I told them straight off the bat, "You ever call me that, and you do it out in public like that or whatever, that's my character." I told them, like, "I'm gonna fight you. I was like, I'm gonna bust your ass." It was like, there's one things in the world, like, you don't get to call people because it stings the name. I was like, "You're not gonna put that on my tag." So I'm like, you ever do that, I'm gonna find you on site. I'll go on the construction site. I'll put my whatever is on the table there. And I was like, "You're not doing that to me." I was like, "You're not doing that to me. You can talk about me, you call me whatever. One thing you're not gonna call me is a rapist, predator, a racist. None of those. You're not doing that to me. Call me whatever you want. Not that."
Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. That's real shit right there. But I don't know, Epoxy. This world's stupid, man. This world is stupid, bro. It's just there's too much stupidity in this world, and nobody has any sense, really.
Yep.
Brother, I'm gonna get off of this, and I'm gonna go visit the panel over there here in a minute.
Okay.
And see what's up, and
right.
Probably aggravate them for a little bit.
Cool. I'll hop over there.
Yeah. All right, homie.
All right, peace.
That's it. Well, y'all, I want to thank y'all for coming out and viewing today. It was great. I just spent a little bit of time in here because just had to have some airtime. That's it. Once again, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna play my song as I always do. At first, I'm gonna put this on the screen. Bam! And then I'm gonna play my song, and it's just my song. I like it. It's fun.
First thing life taught little Joe, trust costs more than money. Sharp mind, still moving hungry. Late nights, cheap food, talking like we touch money. Everybody had a story, everybody had pain. Everybody was smile, but not everybody the same. One from the island said, "Rude boy, keep pushing." One from the block said, "Pressure make diamonds, keep cooking." One stayed talking business, one was living check to check. Lil' Joe saw familiar in the hands around his neck. Backs on the wall, all of us talking big, saying when one man need, then the whole damn crew live, laughing through the hard times, building through rain. Never knew fake smiles and envy were the same.
I apologize for that.
Trust costs more than money, learned that the hard way. Everybody else for me. still remember how it feels. Should've peeped the silence every time I hit the room. Same one, silent love, started singing different tunes. Heard my name in whispers, felt the whole vibe shift. Funny how the handshake changed when the plans got big. One said, I gotta move, one said, trust me, we good. Same one grinning in my face, moving weird in the hood. Otra cara, same snake, just a different disguise. Did you learn real quick and be left behind eyes? Started catching little cracks in the words they would say. Got stashed stood beside me, slowly drifted away. Money make the weak talk, pressure make them expose. Truth don't kick the front door, nah, truth move slow. Trust costs more than money. Learned that the hard way. Everybody else familiar till the stormy dark days. Trace your own cut deeper when the love look real. Sin yellow now, but I still remember how it feels. Said pull up, little bro, got a plate, let's lock it in. Same one I broke bread with, let the whole problem in. Walking with my trust first, never check the air. Crazy how the ones you call your people leave you standing there. Phones went ghost, cold looks, whole energy switch. Truth hit harder than a fist when the whole thing flipped. Money got weird, plans changed, names got tossed. Lil' Joe learned loyalty got a heavyweight cost. Wasn't just a setup, nah, it was who stay still. Watch the walls close in, they say nothing dead chill. That's the kind of lesson turn a warm heart steel. Sin miedo now, but I still remember how it feels. Ain't every hand that shake yours really wishing you well. Some people love the version of you easier to sell. Traición teach different cuts deeper than the rest. Lil' Joe stop handing out his heart like a free invest. Now Lil' Joe move quieter, don't speak on every plan. Then loyalty ain't talk, it's who stay when shit get jammed. Circle got smaller, but the real ones move close. Let's fake love in the air, less hands reaching for ghosts. Ain't no hate in my blood, just awareness in my sight. I don't fear what I seen, I just read the signs right. Sin miedo chin up, but selected where I stand. You can smile, dap me up, that don't mean you in the fam. Still got love for the solid, yeah, the ones that stay true. Some show colors under pressure when the hard times grew. Lil' Joe ain't lose his heart, nah, just change how you deal.